Nope, not that button. Come on, I know I hate you since playing one of these. There we are. I know Doom's not hot garbage, but I can't talk and play Doom at the same time. I just can't do it. Alright. Here we go. Let me make sure I'm, push to talk.
Other one.
Yeah, we just got a decent server as well. I mean, yeah, don't like delude yourself. Eventually, it's gonna crash. Like, trust me, we're all gonna get booted out.
Turn that
and
down.
also,
I'm
if
sure
there
that's loud.
ends up being a lot of people that leave, so if there's only like 2 or 3 people left in the lobby, then it'll typically reset and kick everyone
How's that?
out in research.
Is that too loud?
Yeah, the server has really good.
I'll be so sad.
Tell us the story of first meeting. We had an art class together in high school. It's not a super exciting story.
Oh, damn it.
My voice is always too high. You know, there's a volume knob
Good, it saved it. Good.
on. Here, I'll turn myself down a little bit. But you know, there's a volume knob on the stream. There's like a little thing where you can tell the stream to be a little bit quieter.
You know, if I'm Jason, I'm letting.
If I'm
everybody
too
else
loud
survive,
and the
I'm
chat
just
and the
killing
game is too loud, you just turn the sound down on Twitch. No, your fucking voice is too loud. What the fuck do you want me to do about that?
Yeah,
Damn it! I never get to go to the
AK's
porn.
dead.
Oh, it's another sackhead Jason. That's
Yeah,
always kill me.
you're fucking dead, AK.
I gotta get out of here. Now.
Alright. Apparently I was last playing as this dude. Well, let's see what we can find. Keys, gas. Is there a boat? Oh, there's a motorboat, so we can look for a propeller. Probably won't be near here, though. Best thing we can find is keys. Nothing's more frustrating than getting the car ready to
I can't
go
count the
and
fires,
nobody
man,
can
I'm
find
sorry.
keys.
Why would you ever want to? Sweet, found
There's
a radio
another
on a map,
fucking-
by the way.
There's another
you.
radio in this boathouse.
Alright, these guys are communicating. I'm going to presume they're competent. I'm gonna search a tiny house.
Wow, I'm way down at Springwater.
This guy just aimed a gun at me. I'm nervous.
You better say something, pal. You better say something.
But I'll just shoot a wall instead of Jason.
That's a
This
great
guy.
use of ammo.
You gotta press on.
Alright, I'll do so.
Flare gun. Here.
Press on.
Ooh, first aid spray.
No keys.
I don't sprint around like that. You'll hear you.
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
You can't get me, man. You
Another
can't.
radio in here.
And why did you stop working?
Take your goon back.
You,
So here.
yeah, you fucking hate me. But you can't get me, man. No.
Get out of my way.
what to do.
Another map.
I can't believe we didn't find anything for the damn car here.
Good God, at all the deaths in this cabin. Jesus.
Kill Jason? Yeah, that's that easy. You need a good group. It's not even worth thinking about if you don't have a good group. And I gotta remember, this guy don't sprint.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Alright, this house is virgin territory.
Well, I found where the fuse goes, but I don't have the fuse.
Alright, we got gas. That's good. I could run it right to the car, but probably smarter to check the rest of this house first.
God damn it. I don't even have anything.
Ooh. I could be
I didn't know where the traps were.
I could be a selfish fucking prick.
Anyone
call
out
somebody.
there? You have to come to Camp Crystal Lake.
That's all I had.
Bring a gun. Oh God.
Oh, I'm
he's
so
killing us.
fucked.
Help! Help! Please, someone!
I can barely do that.
They're already going for the boat. Alright.
I can't see my HUD. I probably have
I was
to
gonna
save
steal the
it up.
boat, but it looks like they're already heading towards it.
Oh,
They
this
probably
is
found
it.
gas.
Later, everyone.
Oh, they totally found that gas. Alright, we're bringing this to the car then. I have no fucking clue where the battery is, or the keys. This is currently our only realistic hope. Oh, they got the battery. I didn't even notice that. I've got the gas. I'm heading towards the car.
There. Got it.
Woo! Ha!
You have the car key? Let's go.
Please, I just wanted to study chemistry, and I skated.
It worked.
Yes, we're
It
getting out of here.
actually worked.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is not a complicated stretch of road. You should not be having problems with the stretch of road.
Ouch!
I wish I had a
Nice.
melee weapon. Wish I had a melee weapon. Oh god, it's nice to be having fun while playing a game. You can juke this easy.
Hi, Jason.
You can't.
Bye, dickhead!
Please. No.
I have no weapon. I can't help. I have his.
Hey, Palomino. I'll let you go, buddy.
Yeah, I couldn't find anything. I found a flare gun.
This is the little whore that I want. Keep swinging at me.
Uh-oh.
Keep swinging at me.
Oh.
You know, I'm totally letting Palomino go.
Yeah, shit, I do.
Fixed it. I'm out of here.
Where did they go? I don't want to abandon them.
Alright, I'm back as Tommy.
You know, you back up for him, I'm not gonna
Do
let you go.
this.
You're gonna fuck him both. You're gonna fuck him.
Shut the fuck up. You can't kill me, man. You can't fucking kill me.
Oh god, I'm terrible.
No, stop.
Oh, he screwed up. He screwed up.
Yeah.
Peace out, bitch!
That's fucking good! No!
Peace out!
Okay, all set. Time to get out of here.
See, you tried to save him. So, you know, that's pretty fucked, man.
Oh, guys in the car, come back.
I can't. I don't have a mini-map. I don't have a mini-map or anything to defend with. Ah. That's terrible. That was terrible.
Oh, poor Red.
Do you guys still see him driving?
Good? No, that
Yeah,
was
he's out for
terrible.
me.
That was terrible.
I can still see him. He's driving into a tree.
Rich Evans don't give a Rich Evans went back for that person and
I'm just
almost
watching
made
poor
it.
Tommy Salami here, being summoned in just to die again.
He can't escape.
Yeah, that sucks.
I'm sorry I failed you with the car.
No worries.
It's my favorite trail in the park, the one with all the dead people.
Rich is so quiet. He usually is. What do you people want? What do you people want?
I don't think he cares.
Yeah.
That's weird. Tell us a tale? I have no real tales to tell. What do I got here with tips? I just got one. What say you
I'm so
says,
lost.
thanks for
I
all the
feel so
great
bad
entertainment
for
from Prereq and RLM over the years. Question. What game would
Yeah,
you
that's
really
happened to
like
me a
to
few
play right
times.
now? Can I request you play it? Thanks. Yeah, that's what I'm doing. Playing a game I enjoy. If this person dies soon enough, for crying out loud. Tell you secrets about Jack. I have no secrets about Jack. Well, that's something about games I'm not playing to death. Look, if I enjoy a game, I'm probably currently playing it to death. That's the nature of a game you enjoy.
Holy shit! Is that a dead body?
I certainly was not enjoying
Oh, hey, it's me.
PUBG.
I treated it with the proper respect it deserved.
I'm sad that you didn't catch the Big Trouble in Little China reference I made about Jack paying his dues in my resub message. Sorry. Sorry, we all missed something here and there. Rich, what is it you think that makes Friday the 13th different as a multiplayer game from a game like PUBG? I'm a 39-year-old man with 39-year-old man reflexes. That's part of it. And you know damn well that my last death there in PUBG was just bullshit, utter bullshit. I'm running from the circle that's gonna kill me, and the guy who was already safe and snug in the safe area gets to snipe me from a roof or something. I think we all know that is bullshit. It's who gets the drop on who. That's not fun. I want a good battle. I don't want to. Whoops! Saw you first. You're dead. Fuck that.
At this rate, he's gonna survive just by not seeing Jason.
Maybe it's more
at
fun in
all.
a group, sure, but I don't have a group to play with right now.
Jason's
I don't want to do
probably
that
just
without Jack.
standing somewhere.
It's the same gameplay. You can just form squads with friends. As I don't play very many multiplayer games, I
Times like these,
don't
I notice
have
this
very
game
many
has
friends
a
that I would like
skybox
to get
way
together
too
with
good
and play.
for what it deserves.
Looks like you found him.
I'm still legit enjoying this game too. I'm fine with Friday the 13th.
You son of a bitch! I've been looking for you everywhere. I'm gonna fucking wreck.
Same here.
Are you
We were
fucking
supposed
kidding
to
me?
meet at the pavilion.
Why do people
You
seem
told
Now our
me
double
the
dates have
Enterprise
gone home. I
D?
hope you're happy.
I think it looks kind of
damn it.
ugly.
I know.
Well, the Enterprise D,
Whatever,
it
there's
ain't
always
got
next week.
nothing on the
guess.
refit Enterprise slash
I've been
Enterprise
collecting
A,
these, by the way,
whichever you
so
want to call it.
I'm bringing a knife to a gunfight.
I know there's some minor differences,
You know.
but it's got some nice smooth lines.
Oh, you.
Mistakes! For you? Good
Oh
try.
no.
Get punched in the face!
Is the game banter still too loud?
asshole everywhere!
I'll
did a good
turn it
job,
down, but
Jarvis.
then
Survived.
you're gonna miss it when some like
Everywhere!
vital team talk is still going on. I'll tell you what, we'll change lobbies.
I'm pretty sure he found like half the server's dead bodies before he found you.
I'm pretty
I'm
sure.
sorry. I kept getting everybody dead.
Like, I'm seeing.
Oh, I really
Man,
should have
maybe
got
I
here
should go the
sooner.
other
Oh,
way.
man. I should not have stopped at Taco Bell after they called. I thought I had time, man. One of these movies is usually like an hour and a half.
It's not a terrible group. It's better than no communication at all, but we're finding something different. No, nobody's talking here at all.
Chance and I get Rich Evans.
Oh. Yes, that would be me. Hello.
I've got your stream on in the background. I've been trying to catch you randomly.
Well, excellent. Then you can stream snipe me. This is great.
Holy shit, that is Rich Evans.
Now, if only I can get recognized by a billionaire who wants to put me in their will.
Fucking packing hack.
Oh, nice.
They're here, Jason. Find them.
Always phone. Phone first. That's not too far a walk. We'll take out the power. Alright, turn push to talk off temporarily. Oh, good. Car and boat. Somebody's probably gonna get out in the boat. And, yeah. Yeah, I think we'll try and kill you. Why not?
They're trying to take me, Jason.
Oh, are they going for a
Stop
kill because
them.
it's Rich Evans?
They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer.
Do the kill! Yeah. I'll settle for this.
That's my boy. Hunt them down and make them pay.
Hello. Still in here? Gotta sell this house red. Nope. Eh. Jason, is this part 6? Yo! What's up?
Gotta go.
Running away.
Do you want an autograph? I saw that. By the car.
Go away, jerk.
Jerk? That's rude.
Kinda was.
I can't stand. You know, I'm gonna have to kill you now. You were mean to me.
Oh, I messed up now. Come get some, tough guy.
Jason, my boy, do you know what your gift is? No matter what they do to you, you cannot die.
That was silly.
You can never die. They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
Gotcha. Oh, we glitched. Or you had a.
Get
Oh,
up,
okay.
Jason. Find them. Kill them.
How the hell does that happen? That was weird. Where would they be?
Jason, my boy, do you know what your gift is? No matter what they do to you, you cannot die.
That doesn't work when you're already stunned. Wasted a firecracker. They're all heading over there. They're totally giving me the runaround.
Help! Oh God!
Yes, they want to take you from me, Jason. Don't let them.
Bye-bye. All right.
Jason, my boy, do you know what your gift is? No matter what they do to you, you cannot die. You can never die.
First things first.
They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
No, this counselor has all the pocket knives. That's what they have.
Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die. Make them suffer like we did. Don't stop, Jason. They deserve to die. Make them suffer like we did.
The boat. Or not.
They want to take you from me, Jason. Don't let them.
Any deaths? Come on, come on, come on. You can make it. Nice!
They deserve to die, Jason. Make them suffer. They want to hurt you, Jason. Don't let them.
Let's wear you out. I can do that. Which room would they go in? They're not behind that door, are they? No. Nope, I saw ya. I can't resist the door bashing. It's gonna throw you out the second story window, but, you know, door bashing trumps that. Why break the windows? Because, when the counselors climb out a window that's been broken, they take a little bit of damage. Might be a little bit harder because I have not been taking out enough generators. That's the radio. Which I'm going to take out now. So it doesn't annoy me later. I know my microphone's on. I don't have to worry about my chatter with you annoying counselors doing teamwork when I'm playing as Jason. Taking too much time.
They want to take you from me, Jason. Don't let them.
Gotcha. End it with a good burning, that's what I always say.
Yes. Yes. Kill for mother.
Good game.
My sweet, sweet
And only 40 seconds to spare.
Mommy is proud.
I almost took too much damn time.
Now come home.
Yeah, I went for that corner room, but both of the windows had blinds. I kind of trapped myself.
You hope they didn't let me win? No, they didn't let me win. That was somewhat decently played. Someone might have gotten out on the boat. I wasn't doing much to check on the boat, but I did not mean that as a backhanded compliment. I just talk weird. Oh god, we're playing with Kermit? I think that Kermit actually called himself Kermit the Frog, though. There's a guy I played with once, might have been on a stream, who played in character as Kermit the Frog. Give a shout out to my #1 fan in Germany. Shout outs to my #1 fan in Germany. You're the guy who originally voiced Kermit was a huge dick. That guy was Jim Henson. I suppose could have been a huge dick, but he's not just that guy who first voiced Kermit.
Yeah, Fred's done, she says.
Was that
What plane is this guy? Is he really mean to do that? I'm not playing with any kind of group I know. I should switch to Deborah. Or AJ. "25% chance the phone is this house and I'm already fucked." It's not here.
Copy on neurotherapy. 10-4-97.
Good. Hopefully he morphs to the car and I can get away with this. Nope. 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 Get the fuck out of there. He's right there. Shit. That was unfortunate.
Lucky bastard.
Ow.
Hello?
No! Stop! Ah! Oh. Ah.
Bye-bye.
Alright. Maybe I'll be Tommy. Alright. Alright, that's fair. Oh, hey, what about that?
Did anyone else get away?
Where's he at? Down by the other car? Alright. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Go for the kill. You cannot prematurely go for the kill. You don't even think about it until the mask is off. If you're not playing with a group dedicated to doing it, working together. Why is this so sluggish? Is my ping terrible? This guy's already got 3 kills. I'll tell you what. We're just gonna help everyone else out. We're gonna do some damage to this guy. If this mask comes off, we'll see what happens. Sweater's on the island, though. That's not a good sign. Oh, police are over here.
Mommy is proud of you, Jason.
That was the most clever bear trap placement ever, and you call that lucky? For shame, sir. For shame. We cannot stay in a match with a group tonight. What perk do we get? What perk do we get? Grinder? Eh. Gobbledygook says, dance your cares away, worries for another day, let the music play, down at Fraggle Rock. Let the Fraggles play. We're Gobo Moki, Wembley Boober. I don't remember the name. Wembley Boober. Red, sexy. Okay, now you're getting. God damn you! Now you're getting off topic. Red, sexy, red. Chick head talent. Wembley or Wimbley? What was his name? God, I'm so glad I switched over to this. I'm playing with Snake Plissken. That's a celebrity. I didn't change my character yet. I'm a dumbass. Alright, which map are we and where are we at?
Was that real? This can't be real.
Northeast on Higgins. Pocket knife, I'll take that.
Walkie check.
Check, oh. Check, I hear you. Ooh. Come to Papa, baby.
I got some gas.
You want a player to come back as the Jason from Part 5 instead of Tommy? Why? It wouldn't make any sense for him to help out counselors unless you want him to come back and help out Jason for some reason? Everyone always forgets about that drawer. Alright, this looks pretty well searched. Nope. Dumbass. Oh my god, your red text is covering up my your adding is covering up my mini-map. It's covering up my mini-map. A King of the Hill mode? I wouldn't be against them playing another mode. This mode works fine, they just need more variety. More maps. He's chasing that person. If that person doesn't run towards me, we can get gas in here without having to burn a pocket knife. Which I am fine with.
Got it.
Alright, what son of a bitch is leaving doors wide open?
Copy on the road therapy. 10-4-97.
I do not see a battery here. Does she have a battery? I don't think so. Bet you it's in the barn.
Holy shit! Is that a dead body?
We're gonna check these drawers first, though, because finding keys is also very important. Does anybody have keys?
No, I don't have any.
We
I'd
have
say
what?
so. Jason will hear. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Lady did a fair deal of machete damage to me. That's not good. Battery was there, somebody found it, but that's the battery for... Shit. Alright, I'll take that ride.
Yeah, it's down the road. Let's go. I'll take it. Hey, do you know how to deactivate these straps right here? Oh, you need a knife? What do you do when you get a knife? Hey, wait, what the hell? What up?
Ah, not bad, not bad.
I just say we go to the cops. Unless you got keys.
Alright, I'm not gonna feel too bad about this. I did put gas in the car.
Huh.
It's two-seater. She won't fit. Oh.
No worries.
Yeah, you
Very
like this,
noble.
man.
Very noble. Wait, hold on, hold on.
What's going on?
Yeah, I'm building up.
Good luck. Really?
Like that ass!
Oh, cool. Oh well. Oh well, it was a fine match. It was a fine match. Oh no!
I gotta find the others.
Where are the cops at?
This way. On this road.
You sure they're over here?
Yeah, I got a map.
Alright.
I guess it worked out after all.
Nice work.
Yeah.
Alright, so who's left? Just you. Just you. That's not a bad chat outfit. I never seen that one before. Oh, we're just thinking about it? No, I wasn't thinking about shooting him. That was just a dumb accident. He might not have known any better. Why was he able to come back? Because, once you use the radio to call in Tommy Jarvis, a random person who was either died or escaped gets to come back as Tommy. And just by a fluke, it was me 2 games in a row.
Wow, what a trash.
Another match, another
Damn.
Mega Bionic Frog says,
Fucking
these pretzels
pathetic.
are making me thirsty. I'm sorry.
And he was blocking flares too, using
I'm
exploits,
sorry.
and he still can't kill people, so he quits.
That was weak.
Why not apply the same logic with fake Jason then? One player can get to come back as Tommy, and another can come back as fake Jason, because then you make the game too hard. This is a weird balance as it is. If you have 2 Jasons, it's just stupid. Like, I'd be okay with part 5 as a Jason skin, but you don't want 2 Jasons running around the map. That's insane. Have I seen the Disaster Artist trailer? I have. It might be good. It might be good. From everything I've heard about, God, I'm drawing a blank on his, what's his fucking name? What's his fucking name? Fucking Harry Osborn. I can't remember his damn name. I'm drawing a blank. Help me out, chat. Franco. From everything I heard about how amazing his Tommy was, I can't help but think he was a little bit underwhelming in that teaser trailer. But the movie still looks like it'll probably be good.
I gotta get out of here. Now.
Alright. I don't play as this guy normally. I don't feel like I'm doing that bad. Alright, if we're fast, we can get this installed before Jason shows up.
I'm doing this right.
I'm gonna pull a trick I learned a while ago. I'm gonna leave this bat by the car.
I got keys. Just need gas.
Cool, cool. So the odds are someone missed it, right? %90 of the time, it's in the same area as the car. Are they hanging out there because they haven't? Are they putting it in now? No, they're rocking away. I have the gas.
Good. I missed it. Fuck.
Battery.
If you want, I'll put it in so Jason doesn't get alerted. Oh, too late for that.
Get that
No,
flare, get that
that's
flare.
cheap. That's cheap. I'm quitting. He blocked the trap. Do you see that?
Yeah, and it still got him. It still got him. Little garbage sitting there exploiting shit and garbage.
Literally though.
Where is he?
You want some more?
I got
How's
the
the
fuse.
floor?
Where's the fuse box?
I don't see it.
Is it at the main house or the?
I don't have a med spray.
I'm off at the main hat lodge now.
Wait, so how do you disarm a trap from Jason?
If you have a you need to have a pocket knife. Do you have a pocket knife?
Yeah.
You gotta just crouch down, and then go fucking hit you.
Alright, sorry, we got like a few seconds to get this done.
Damn it! No!
No, dude.
There. Got it.
Thanks for the spray. Let's go.
It didn't heal you? I just healed you.
He's over here by the
I'm out
lodge.
of here.
Copy on the road, therapy. F13.
Okay, guys. Come to help her.
We're glitched in this car. Let's figure it out.
It actually worked.
Damn it! Just die!
Go, 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 go.
You'll have to back up.
Go, 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 just go.
You can actually get around the houses and go through down by the cemetery. You can go, yeah. Nice.
Good job, Char. Thanks for the help.
No problem, no problem. Good work, everyone.
And he rage quits. Wow, I'm so sick of this game tonight. That's like the third Jason in a row.
He was exploiting glitching traps.
He blocked the trap, and we still escaped.
That's weak. This is ridiculous. This is embarrassing.
I can't believe you passed.
Happened every game tonight. We played. Jason has left. Every game, Jason has left.
Tupac knows too, cocksucker.
Ah, it keeps kicking me out when I get in a good group. That's so annoying. I like to stick around and have a second and third match with some of these people. That's a crap perk. Didn't fix that yet. Alright, so we're on a pretty good, with some good matches here. I like this. I like this. I've died a couple times, but each time I got out as Tommy. So I'm having a pretty good night. Capes 1, I know you're trying to troll me. You're starting to annoy me though. It's too slow for PUBG. Jesus Christ. You're trying to ruin my mood. We're having a good night. I'm having fun. I'm playing a game I like. I'm not gonna let you shit on that, man.
I've gotta find the others.
I don't know if you think you're being funny, but it's a little bit irritating. Sorry I'm not good enough for your elite game. Pocket knife, good. No map, but I don't necessarily... Ooh, motorboat. Motorboat's the best way to get out on this map. Then I need a map just to know where it spawned. Alright, south. Jason needs a hook that'll let him stall the car. It's way too easy for Jason to stall the car as it is. I hate to let this information slip out, but if you're playing as Jason, and you want to stop somebody from escaping in the car, 90% of the time, they'll take the main road. They won't try and off-road it if they don't have to. Including me. If I don't think I have to off-road it, I probably won't. Except maybe on this map. You teleport ahead to where you know they're going. A good distance ahead. Here's the important part. You go into stalk. And then you shift into them as they're driving towards you. You're in stock, they don't hear the music, they don't know to try and swerve. You don't want to try and morph right on top of them. That almost certainly won't work. So morph much further down the main road that you know they're heading down, stock, and then shift into them as they're heading towards you. Those are the car strats. Yeah, I knew they missed the propeller. I knew it. I'm gonna leave that here. Free XP. Now we know where the propeller is. We need to find gas. We can get out on the boat and fuck everyone else. Pro tip, if you don't want someone stealing your boat, don't fix the damn propeller. Alright, maybe I'll try and invite some people after this round. It's a little bit late right now. If I considered using some sane trap strats, the ones I try are all mad. Look, there's no point if you're not going mad, man. You gotta have fun. You gotta have the mad trap strats. Alright, now we gotta try and find gas. This won't be easy. I saw gas in here once. Is Jack's vacation not going great? I wish him the best, but man, 2 dogs and 2 kids. Oh boy. I don't envy him. Did nobody search up here?
She uses a Woodbury at the intersection if anybody gets it later.
Somebody searched.
No.
I'll take flare. Well, they've got the battery in.
Anybody have car keys? Anyone with the mic?
I'm just gonna head over here. We're gonna see what happens. We're gonna see what happens over here. I'm gonna guess somebody took the gas that spawned near the boat, kind of for the boat, and brought it over towards the car. So there are now 2 gas cans over in this direction. Shit. Fuck it. I don't think left gas by the car. I might run off with it.
You guys find keys?
Nope. Do we have gas? They don't have keys. They don't have keys. They don't have keys. I should take it. I should take it. I know what to do with it. I should take it.
You guys find anything? These 3 people around here, anybody find anything?
People do something? You're all just fucking standing there with thumbs up your asses. Do something. Fuck.
Hero always.
There, got it.
Gas is in, now we just need keys.
Yeah.
Just killed myself is what I did. Fucking killed myself.
Oh my god! What happened?
We still might find another can of gas over here. Which I still think is my best way out. Come by the car immediately, I have keys. If you shoot him, aim for his feet. It's a nice attempt. She's dead already.
Hey, Deadly Tacos, why'd you just stand there with a shotgun and watch that person get killed? Did you want to take his keys? Is that it?
She could have aimed for the feet, but to be fair, there's a high chance it would have just killed me.
Yeah, it would have killed you either way. That gun spreads bullets.
I mean, people were just standing there the whole time, watching people get killed. You could have tried something.
What am I gonna try?
You could have taken a melee to save your teammates at the car.
All those people, all of you.
There wasn't any around me.
All you people did nothing but chard and mince, and everybody else was like kicking themselves. People.
Hey man, I was looking for gas and batteries, so.
No, you were sitting with a shotgun for like 5 minutes watching everyone die, and you could have like used it for stunning.
I don't give a
Chard is a great player. I hope I find more people like him tonight, but it's just been trash. Every Jason I played against has quit. Just been a terrible night.
People standing Watch like 3 people get killed.
To be fair, I did kind of hide the propeller rather than installing it. Still, when push came to shove, I did the right thing by the car. And it got you killed? Yes, but I feel good about myself. Obviously, in real life, I wouldn't feel good about myself. I'd just be dead. But...
My sweet, sweet Jason. Mommy is proud of you. Now come home.
Good game.
Good game. Good game, T-Chart.
Thank you. Good game to you too. I'll leave this lobby. Alright. I am going to make a quick restroom trip. If you are one of my Steam friends, and you want to play this game with me, enter the game right now, so when I go to invite people, I will see that you are playing this game. Okay? I'll be back shortly. Let's see what we can do. Actually, I need to create a party. Oh. Oh, and I've got to get myself in online mode. How do you do that? Online, there we are. Well, there we are. Invite to party. In game. There you go, Comixian. Can you sort this by game? That's weird. Faster than light. Huh. So is Player Unknown Battlegrounds just like super fucking popular? Half my Steam friends are playing that. Alright, we got one. That's what we got. We got one. It's fine. How we doing? Not enough for a private match, so we're just gonna go into normal old public matches. My Steam name is Chard. C-H-A-R-D. $156.
Hey, are traps gay? My friend Retard likes traps, and I'm trying to tell him they're gay.
Hey guys, how's it going?
Okay, good.
Hey guys.
Hey guys,
So you're saying the traps like other traps of the same gender?
No, he straight up just told me he likes men, but he also wants to know if traps are gay. We already know he's gay.
Gay.
Yeah. So like, if you see Retard, you probably if you think it's gay, just hit him to death.
Okay.
He said it was a. I'm in a Skype call with him. He said he's gonna kill me because he's kind of nervous. He
By
didn't
the
wanna
way,
ask.
guys, if I become Jason, you're all gonna live because I suck.
Me too. Well, you're not Jason. So good luck.
Alright. Here we are. Here we are.
I have to do something. I have to escape.
Got a feeling we're largely on our own. I was so busy eye-rolling, I missed what map we're on. I'm assuming this is Packanack. Alright, I don't think I missed anything. Alright. No boat, just car. And somebody's dead already. I'll take that. Alright. I think we're gonna head north. There's no boat, which usually means nothing too interesting is gonna spawn south. Oh. I don't want to check the big house.
Dude, I found the battery.
And you're installing it with a low repair stat, so I'm gonna stay away from you. Oh, shit. He's going after the car, wisely.
No! No! Don't touch me!
Oh, look at all these fucking doors being left wide open. That's why we can't have nice things. Oh, that's a shitty one that has a crap lock anyway. Wait, he found the battery. What the fuck is this? I'm taking this to the other car. Yes, we're taking this to the other car. They already got, I don't have a walkie, otherwise I would radio this in. That's that dick. He's probably got the keys. You can head that way if you want. Let's let the heat die down. Kamixian, it's too late for you to spawn in as Tommy. Somebody else already is. Alright, alright. There's so gonna be traps here. Did he not trap this car? I just don't understand some Jasons.
I hope I'm doing this right.
Once again, I don't have a radio. So I cannot communicate with anybody who's not within earshot that we just need the keys. This person might have them. No. No, they do not. Hello? Hey, what's up? You made it. No, I think we're all out for now. Here, have a seat. Put a microphone in your face.
What am I gonna drink?
I don't know. I can't help you there.
I guess I get some ice where I forgot the ice. Let me grab some.
All right. I'm just waiting there for someone else to come by with keys. Wait for someone else to come save them.
What?
Mixian, did you have keys when you died by chance?
Where's your shack, Jason?
Oh, it's east. The shack is east.
Yeah. It's Pamela's voice, and it says they're trying to hurt us, Jason. Stop them. So you gotta like, it's the hint that you need to get your ass in gear.
Down there?
Quick!
There should be lights to the right of the
Wait,
door
don't
somewhere.
teleport there. It might startle them and make them use
I don't
the
think there's
stun.
anything
Don't
down
do
there for you. You can check.
that. Wait, we need to knock your mask off first. Let's just get that out of the way.
Oh, they're doing a kill.
Wait, hold on. We don't have the right weapon to even kill him, so, we need to go get a machete.
How boring. I'm just gonna keep looking for keys or something. A fuse, I don't know.
Jason!
Wow, look at this exciting game where the players and Jason are collaborating so that Jason can lose? It's riveting.
Okay, take the mask. Alright, Jarvis, where you at? Jarvis. We got his mask off. Where's the house?
Well, that person had the fucking keys.
Wait. Hey. Pull over, car. Stop. Hey, you with the sweater. Don't leave yet. Stun him. Alright, Jarvis, don't. Wait, hold on. Jarvis, take this weapon.
It's the only microphone I see.
Yeah. Shove it in your face.
Jarvis, quick! Hit him!
Wouldn't I just
Hit him
put
with the
it in front
machete!
of my face?
That right? However you want to do this.
My goodness.
I found a water that works.
Or you can read things that are going on.
Hey, girl, get out of the front seat. I want to test something.
Whose voice is that?
Some jackass
Get out of
playing
the front
this
seat. I
game.
want to test something.
Let's see what we got here.
Get out! I want to test something.
Hi, Karen. Hi.
my fiance is a murder machine. I knew that.
Bruh.
Hi, Tiberius.
Got the car.
Hunchback Jack. But that's not Jack Jack. Jack would have like one of those sword things, right?
What sword things?
Jack.
Yeah.
Jack Packard.
What sword
There's a
things are you
Jack
talking
on
about?
here. I said Jack.
Oh, you mean the icon?
Yeah.
It's
Oh, he goes by
hypothetically
previously
possible.
loaded before live. Well, I figured it was, but Tiberius Kirk just said that he was by previously recorded live. Which may be true.
Yeah. Yeah.
God,
that's
it's
probably
really?
what it would be on the rest.
We don't even know what we're doing, Jarvis. Trust me.
How's the weather there? It's beautiful right now. It was way
How
too
about-
freaking hot this
yeah.
afternoon. It was in the 80s and sunny and
Now
and
I have the
straight. We got a
machete. Can I
pool
kill?
something, which I guess
What's the time over?
No, we messed up.
Really?
So yeah, I went out to get lunch.
You want some more?
Yeah.
And decided I would stop at the
God, the game is louder than
in
you are.
Wauwatosa, and I decided I would stop at the mall, and then I thought, oh, I know somebody else who lives in Wauwatosa, so I messaged her, and we ended up hanging out yesterday. One of my classmates in the classroom park from
Hey.
work. They say they can't hear either of us.
Jarvis, wait. Where you going?
Usually everybody can hear you.
I don't know.
Either of us.
Time to get out of here.
What the fuck?
What happened?
I don't know.
Someone
I
hit
don't believe
Jason,
that
he
either.
teleported away, and it ended the round.
Like literally the entire
Hey
universe can
Shard,
hear Rich without
this is
amplification
Kamixi, and
at
I'm
all
sorry I
times.
didn't say anything earlier. I was having trouble with my mic.
Am I quiet because I talk too quiet, or am I quiet because the microphone isn't up in my grill enough? Because I can probably fix that. They said they can't hear me. Can you hear me now?
Chad had the
Is
machete,
this
but
better?
I'm finding a different lobby.
Do we need to turn me up?
Totally finding a different lobby. Those guys sucked.
Is this loud enough if I try to like slightly shout until I forget to do it? You gotta turn me up.
Are you? You're still too quiet.
I'm too quiet? Okay.
Yeah.
Now they say they can hear me. Take it a little bit away from my face. Yeah, I got it's kind of up in my...
Hey Shard,
A little
this
too
is,
loud. Now, well, you
Kamixi,
know,
and what's
this isn't the
up, man?
Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
What was that, Camixian?
Clipping, what's that mean? That I'm talking too loud or something?
I'm back.
They said I'm at Rich's levels now.
I was just saying, what's up? It really sucked though. When I died, I
Move
saw
it a
they
little
were
further
trying
away.
to kill Jason.
Do I think meditation for self-improvement helps, or is it full of crap? Do we all need to be improved? If meditation makes you feel better, that's good. I don't know if it, in and of itself,
It's
is
no fun when
guaranteed to make
Jason
you a better
cooperates.
person. On the other hand, if you're the kind of person who wants to try to be a better person, then you're probably a decent person to begin with.
So how's everything? Good.
Yeah, I had a good time today. We went to there's like this whole like kind of weird little yuppie gentrified section of Wauwatosa that I didn't know about. And we went to a cafe there. And it was
They
good.
shouldn't be here,
A beef
Jason.
sandwich and some fries.
Stop them.
You'd probably like it reasonably well.
Are they saying you're clipping still?
They're saying I'm too loud. I don't know if he turned me up to 11 or... Because I'm not generally a super loud talker, and the microphone is, you know...
I have people
a
kill.
blowjob. I'm blowing into the mic. Alright, right now it's about, I don't know, about the length of my hand and then some away, which is like not exactly right on top of me. Why is Jason dressed like a fireman?
They want to take you from me, Jason. Don't let them.
You know what? We'll trap the car first. We'll be back.
So have you been playing this game the whole time?
Most of it. I tried another game that sucked.
Oh, and so I was talking to the girl that I was hanging with today, and we decided that in movies, like, you know, where people swear and sometimes they, like, you know, they'll, like, say apple or something instead. If they want to be stupid. They should just add the names of Wisconsin cities. You know, like, what the knick are you doing?
That's the goofiest thing I've heard, man.
Put that thing the Wauwatosa down. Not that, you know, other states don't have some good, weird-sounding names like Kalamazoo or Kankakee.
You are unbelievably sweet.
Am I replacing Rich Evans? No one can replace Rich Evans. Yeah, Walla Walla. No, there's a weird. And Waco, Texas. Looks like wacko. I'm sick of this Milwaukee snake and this Milwaukee plane. Exactly. Mississippi. Mississippi is a strange word.
Alright, well.
Yeah.
I glitched, but
Yeah.
I handled it okay.
Kill for mother.
Life is full of glitches. What are those red things?
People.
Oh, you're seeing the people through the building.
Okay, I've got the.
They want to hurt
There's a
you.
place in Alaska called Dead Horse.
Battery, but
Did the yellow knife kill it?
not attacking.
I think that's
so
in
I'm kinda
Yukon
fucked.
territory. Can you play as Jason Smollett?
No.
They said I should play as Jason Smollett, but that's not an option.
The only exit, Jason. Are you that
That would be
bad
cool
of a
if you could
plan?
play as Jason Smollett. What's it like to be with Rich when fans recognize him? It's cute. His fans are nice people. This weekend, so we were in downtown, and some nice girl with braces came running up.
That's
and
okay though.
She was
I'm
really
just gonna
sweet.
bounce you out. See you, Jason.
And another time, the time before that, when somebody recognized him, we were at a little bookstore, and there was this girl with the cutest little voice. She said, "I'm a huge fan," and it was the most adorable thing in creation.
He's gonna tunnel me because I made him feel bad, so.
They want
Well,
to
now
hurt
isn't
you,
this
Jason.
quite the pickle, Jay?
Don't let them.
Isn't that unfortunate?
So you're playing as Jason instead of. Is that random, or do you pick?
I just need to make this guy shut the fuck up.
Oh. That's pretty. Seriously. Parental advisory,
Don't
explicit
stop,
killing
Jason.
people.
They deserve to die. Make them suffer like
What
we.
happened?
Help Rich kill those people? I'm no good at these kind of games.
Not much you can do to help me anyway.
Get up, Jason. Find them. Kill them.
Did
They
you read
want to
any of
hurt
these
you,
things
Jason.
earlier?
Don't
Like the
let
tip
them.
ones?
I can read ones from today.
You read any of them?
I read some of them.
Well, I don't know which ones you read, so. There was one, thanks for, from What Say You. Thanks for all the great entertainment from Pre-Rec and RLM over the years. Question, what game would you really like to play right now? Can I request you play
I
it?
read that one.
Thanks. Okay. Then Gobbledygook said, dance your cares away, worries for another day, let the music play, down at Fraggle Rock.
Read that one.
Okay. How about,
Start from the top and work down.
Mega Bionic Frog, these pretzels are making me thirsty. I suggest drinking something. Gobbledygook says, it's a rare condition in this day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page. Love and tradition, the grand design, so people say it's even harder to find. Did I do that? You got it, dude. Is that a theme song or something?
Which?
They deserve to die, Jason.
He said, it's
Make
a rare
them
condition in this
suffer.
day and age to read any good news on the newspaper page.
That's from something.
I know, but I don't know what. They want you to do an Urkel impression.
I don't have one.
I thought Mike could do it. Does a decent Kermit. They say that you can break down doors faster by hitting them while in combat.
Yeah, that's a cheap tactic. I don't want to do that.
They said it was in Family Matters. Which one was Family Matters? Was that the one with Michael
That
J.
was
Fox?
one with the fat black cop. It was Urkel.
No, Family Matters. Was that? Which one was that?
Who was in? What's to do with family? I'm killing people. Who's Family Matters?
I think they're saying that the theme song was Family Matters, and I'm trying to remember which show Family Matters was.
I don't know.
Help! Oh God!
One of them.
Do the we love premarital sex girls show up in this game?
Jason.
No,
They
but
deserve to
they do
die.
have that sleeping bag
Make them
kill.
suffer like we did.
Oh, was it the one with Bill Cosby? That show was always just a little too goody-goody for me, but then most of the show's names were.
Which one?
The one with
Bill
Bill
Cosby
Cosby, yeah.
Yeah.
Nothing
I was a Simpsons
interesting
fan
ever
back
happened.
then.
Kill for mother. My sweet, sweet Jason. Mommy is
They want to know if you can do a Popeye impression that I can do now. I don't even remember what Olive Oil talks like. I know she's got like a really high, weird voice.
Man, I really suck at this game. I'm
Popeye,
sorry, Shard.
help!
I'm not giving you
I
a
don't
good
even remember
run.
what she talks like. I think she had like a son.
It's okay.
I don't think Rich does any good impressions except for Rich. He does good impressions of Rich Evans.
Is your name Satellizer?
Satellite.
Wait. Is your name Satellizer or Saltalizer?
Satellizer. You just not like to talk because you're bad or because you're bad?
Oh, I seem to recall murdering you. I didn't think I was that bad.
It was pretty bad. When we had half our team leave at the start.
Is that them talking?
That's some idiot.
Well, hopefully this time I can actually do something that matters.
Nothing really matters. Anyone can see.
What's chat saying?
They're saying you do a decent George Lucas impression.
Oh, well,
I don't even know
By
what
the way,
George
if
Lucas
I'm
really
Jason,
sounds
everyone's
like.
gonna live because
I'm so bad at the pop culture stuff. I need to go to like Rich Evans remedial pop culture school.
Stop apologizing. We all start somewhere.
What do we got? Dope Dopamine? I kind of like that name. Papa Smurf's
thank you. That is
harem.
very kind of you, sir.
The Smurfs are like the opposite of a harem. They're like a harem in reverse. There's like one female and they're all males.
Yeah.
I gotta get out of here. Now!
get out of here. I gotta get out of here.
Anyone out there, you have to come to Camp Crystal Lake. Bring a gun.
Oh, they got a radio.
Oh, God.
How
He's
retro.
killing us. Help! Help!
You know, a lot of these horror movies just wouldn't work as well with cell phones.
Yeah.
They call the police, and 10 minutes later the police would show up, and they might be dead by then, but definitely wouldn't last hours. They're insects, Smurfette is their queen. Good a guess as any. I always kind of wondered if they didn't just kind of pop out of the mushrooms, like spores. So, tofu eating zombie. So you bought a CB radio and then you went on it and there was like nobody to talk to? That's really sad. What's the difference between like CB radios and ham radios? Is it like a different frequency or something?
No idea.
I need to look this up sometime. How long have Rich and I been together? More than 15 years? More than 16 years?
It's been a while.
One is powered by ham. You get a
Hey,
generic
Chard,
one?
have
Is
you
it like a
found anything
spam
yet?
radio?
No, I couldn't hear what he said. What's that?
I see you found the car keys. I haven't found anything yet, but I'm still looking.
Aw. Thank you, Tomato Ned. Oh, that Barbie game was fun. Seriously, we gotta have your sister back up here again and play some game. I don't know what game. Maybe like Mall Madness or something. Or is there like an obnoxiously, stereotypically He-Man little boy game where you like fish and whittle and hunt and try not to pleasure yourself or whatever little boys do at summer camp? I've actually never played Dungeons and Dragons. It sounds like fun.
Hey there, Chuck. How you doing, buddy? Hey, you were so tired.
There's nothing wrong with fishing, and there's nothing wrong with the prom or joining the fan club or whatever the things were in the Barbie game. It's just I'm trying to think of what is like the most stereotypically preteen boy thing to do. It doesn't mean that only preteen boys fish. I fish.
Gotcha. Yikes, Sharp. Man, why are you being so quiet right now, bro? Is that salt? I did it without having to trap the windows too, man. God, that's gotta be awkward.
Is that like somebody
Someone
saying
being a
that?
troll.
Did you die?
Yeah. It happens.
I'm sorry.
Why?
I don't know. Because you died. Can you hang people on those coat hooks? Because they look like they're just begging for somebody to be.
Only
impaled.
reason they're
Can you-
there.
Can you hook? Can you hang people on the deer statue thing? The deer head on the wall? Can you impale them on that?
No.
That might be fun. Hey, that guy didn't make his bed. Or girl. Some very gender neutral better.
Ugh! Why won't you fucking die?
Right to the window too. That's impressive.
She said that. Why won't you Nick die? These doors are really wide. I'm glad they're all handicapped accessible, but those woods aren't.
Well, they gotta be big enough for Jason to fit through.
Ah, what?
I'm sorry. It was a nice try though.
Yeah, stretch Armstrong, Jason.
Yeah, it does. Suck.
Wow.
I think that's that a little bit. GG's.
This is just gratuitous violence. This is the kind of movie that gives a certain subclass of parents nightmares.
Yeah. Oh god, my mother loved this shit.
Oh god, yeah. Your mother would love the shit out of this.
Yeah.
Your mother's regret in life was that you didn't watch enough horror movies with her.
She drove me away from them, I think.
I watched a couple with her. And the worse and cheesier they were, the more she liked them.
Oh yeah, no, when I was, young, little, small, like Friday the 13th, that'd be a family movie.
Oh yeah. Your mom was cute. She really was. I liked that. Do you know what happened to that the VHS of your mother and your brothers doing a whole movie version of The Exorcist?
I don't know where that is. I can't find it.
That was sweet.
Yeah. Yeah.
First her arms and then her head. It's only a flesh wound.
At some point, it just got lost in the shuffle with moves or something. I don't know.
You gotta find that. You gotta find the one where your parents are on their wedding day and your dad's going, "I've waited 2 whole
dear,
years
poor
for
man.
this," and it's so sweet.
That
and of
poor
course,
man.
I mean,
Yeah,
hindsight being
yeah.
2020, we know that their marriage didn't last, but they were
got
so young and so yeah, they did. I remember when before your mom passed, that one time they were in your grandmother's pool and they're swimming around and they were cute together. I mean, they both at that point were remarried and whatnot and had kids and everything else, but yeah, they got along. They weren't bitter about it. It just didn't work out.
You curious what happened with my parents? I was an infant. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, he was...
For my entire life of memories, for as long as I can remember, they weren't a couple.
Yeah. I mean, I think she and Terry were probably married before your brother was born, and your brother's like...
Don't name names.
Your brother's like a couple years younger than you, so you were a tiny child. Because you don't remember when he was born. And your brother,
My brother?
your
Yeah.
oldest brother, you remember when he was born? You guys are what, 3 years?
Vaguely
2
remember
years?
when my oldest sister was born.
Yeah, she's maybe a year or two younger than him.
Yeah, yeah, they're like a year apart. I don't really remember when he was born though.
Yeah. So my point is, I mean, your parents were, you know, probably a year or two before that. And your parents, so yeah, there's no way. You were just too little. I told you what the first thing I remember is. The first thing I remember clearly, I told you about that, about the birthday party.
Yeah.
It's a cute story.
You can tell it if you want.
Yeah. The first thing I remember clearly, memory that's got any kind of detail and has any kind of narrative to it. It was my 3rd birthday, and I was wearing, I think it was Raggedy Ann on the dress, and it was white dress with red and blue stripes. And my uncle he's about 20 years older than me, a little bit less. So he was a young man, and he was a smart ass, and he still is. And he looked at me, and he looked at my dress, and he said, "Is that your birthday suit?" And I looked at him, and I said, "Well, yeah, I guess." I mean, I had just turned 3 or was about to turn 3. And he started laughing.
Damn it!
And I looked at my mother like, "Why is he laughing at me?" And she's like, "Well, your birthday suit means you're naked." Because I had no idea. So that was my introduction to puns and to wordplay. Because, you know, at 3 I was just starting to be old enough to start to understand that words could have more than one meaning.
Yeah, don't give the jerk any more attention than he wants.
Oh, I think he wants more. Giving him more than he
Don't
wants.
have any more than he
would be-
needs.
Yeah, I was gonna say giving him more than he wants would be. There may be no limits. Oh no, my watch is going to die. It wants me to plug it back in. It's just gonna have to wait. So you're dead and you just have to watch other people do stuff now?
Yeah.
Doesn't that get old?
That can. That's why a lot of people leave.
You can see right through those planks. That's not very sturdy construction there.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a rickety wooden cabin.
I hope it doesn't get too cold over at Camp Crystal Lake. I hope their mosquitoes don't have the Zika virus. Hey, I donated blood yesterday, and they made me sign permission to test it for the Zika virus.
Permission?
Yeah, like, 'cause, I mean, they make you sign just a big pile of disclaimers.
Alright.
Yeah, and that and some kind of tropical disease that starts with a B, like berberosis or something, I don't know. I'm pretty sure I don't have that one. I don't think there's any Zika in Milwaukee, but who knows? I'm not worried about it. I mean, you know, as a public health concern, it's certainly a concern, but it sounds like
Didn't
if
see
you're not
anyone come
pregnant
back as Tommy
and
in the
not,
second round in a row.
then
the Tommy
it's
must
not
have
a
left during the match. That happens
big
sometimes.
deal
It's a
if
bug
you
they
get
need to
it.
fix still.
I
It's
don't
just a
even know
big
if
deal
they
if you're
called
a
him.
fetus and you get it.
No, I saw him. I strangled him. Yeah.
Ooh, her head's all mummy. She's a mummy. She's his mummy. And she's a mummy. She's his mummy. And she's a mummy.
I'm over in here, and you were just all over here.
Sorry, you want me to not talk?
No. It's just you're talking about mummies, and I'm like, what?
Well, like, you know, like the British people call mommy mummy.
Yeah.
Or maybe the Americans call mommy mommy. But she's a mummy. And she's his mommy. And she's his mummy. His mummy's a mummy. Or his mommy's a mummy.
Yo, what up, boys? What's going on? How you guys doing on this fine
Totalizer rejoined, left, and joined.
Hey.
I want to know how you feel about
Does
being a
anyone
mummy.
have a mic?
A mummy?
No.
Like with bandages? I don't have
Okay.
any experience being a mummy, but you
That
know,
is
maybe
negatory,
someday.
good buddy.
I don't think he
Aw,
was up for
man.
round 3.
I wish people had mics.
Me too, guy. Me too.
Ah, there he is.
Well, we wouldn't be hearing you if you didn't have a mic.
That's transvestite.
Well, it looks like I'm doomed to stay in this lobby. So hello again, everybody.
Hello.
Yeah,
Wow, rude.
I'm sorry.
we're taking your butt
I
now.
still
I
like
hear
you
you
guys.
yakking in your mic
Yeah.
with this game all night, every night, just about.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Clearly, you like
Wait,
it.
Camixian, have I played
My
against you?
ass is dirt.
because I gotta get up just a little bit earlier.
I don't know, you may have. I've played with a lot of people.
You're sweet. You're just sweet. Kind-hearted, sweet personality.
Because I smiled at you?
Thank you.
I like you. Got anything else you can play?
No, I'm not gonna mute him because honestly, if I get a chance to run over him with a car, I want to hear what he has to say about it.
Fair enough. Is anybody from the chat in this?
One person.
Which one?
Camixian.
Oh. Why do they all have Jason heads next to them?
So who trying to
And why does Wiccan Vixen not have a... Did she not choose her avatar yet or something?
It goes in as random.
Say that again, man.
So she can be any of the possible characters or any of the possible Jasons that she has
Well,
unlocked.
what type?
Oh, there's more than one Jace?
Yeah,
Oh,
from
I
the
guess
different
there
movies.
Well,
They don't all look
what
identical
type?
in every
Give
movie.
me the details.
right on your beige couch behind
Well, I know, like, some of them, like the Jason in Space, definitely look
Oh,
different.
right. They don't have that one yet. It'd be nice.
I mean, you're gonna have to. How much you willing to pay?
Well, the one who's craft lock. What Jason is that? It looks or Satellizer.
good
Those look like they have
luck.
like metal faces or something.
That's just a really rotten
What
looking
type?
face from Jason Goes to Was it Jason Goes to Hell? Jason Goes to Hell.
Why aren't my questions
It's just really
being
beat up
answered?
looking Jason.
What
Okay, just
type?
dirty or whatever.
Come on.
Sooty.
Stop, tell me.
Alright, where are we at? We're in the middle of fucking
I
nowhere.
gotta get out of here. Now.
What map is this?
I gotta get out of here. I gotta get out of here. I'm gonna go climb through a window again. Nope, door. So, like, if there are books or pictures or something, can you interact with those?
Take this.
Alright, give me a second. Let me put my water down here.
Game? I don't... What the fuck?
But, I mean, can you interact with the different stuff? Like,
I can pick things up.
is that a gun?
Hold on.
Is that a flare gun?
I need to concentrate a little. I'm in the middle of a duel. I'm in the middle of a life or death high stakes duel. To see if I can get one up on this jerk.
Okay. Is that a Foot Locker? Does that Foot Locker have a jelly donut in it?
You can start quoting that if you want.
Your ass looks like about 100 pounds of cute bubbles.
I don't think that's the line.
If God had wanted you on top of that obstacle, he would have miracled you up there by now. Get off my obstacle. Get the fuck off of my obstacle.
Nice.
The first hour or so of Full Metal Jacket is just... It's just pure poetry. I mean... Yeah, you climb obstacles like old people fuck. I mean, the lines... No, not Apocalypse Now. That's Full Metal Jacket.
Guys, I hate to break it to you, but we're right
And
next
it
to
has
a car
got
and
some
he's
of the
probably gonna
best
teleport
lines
here.
ever.
So we might want to leave. And this isn't even the 4-seater, it's the 2-seater.
Which one is which?
Yeah, Arlie Ermy is
I don't want to die like this.
a poet.
Please.
I found the gas, I put it in the car.
The
I don't
4-seater?
want to die like this. Ah! Why would you do that?
Oh no.
Wait, Jason, we can talk about this.
Seth.
Wait, Jason. Help!
Yeah, I heard that too.
Where
the
are
drill
you?
sergeant
Where
was
are you?
supposed to be a consultant originally, but they just liked
Okay,
him better.
just
Why
be
are you
quiet.
calling me a
He was
boy?
good.
Did you just assume my gender in 2017?
Shut up, dude.
You missed at point blank. Well, I did too, so this is really embarrassing.
No, Chard, this is the 2-seater.
Yeah, I wish I didn't talk smack.
Here,
Yo,
He does have a
shotgun
cute voice.
now. I gotta miss this.
here, no, Chard, that's the two-seater.
No,
I guess
Chard.
neither of us
Chard,
missed that.
no.
Aw.
Chard, no, that's
I
the
got
two-seater.
Quick scopes, bros.
Two-seater, what are you doing? Don't put it in.
He sounds like he's
Oh,
about
shit,
8.
cat with the...
Don't put. Why did you put the battery in the two-seater? Oh.
Alright, that was a little painful, not gonna lie.
Chard, no.
I regret something. Oh, shit, man. I don't know if I can take another knife.
Holy shit! It
I'm being honest
started.
with you. What? Whoa.
Good.
Chard, no.
It's gone.
Listen, buddy. I got this, though!
Thanks for the help,
Surprise,
sir.
motherfucker. I'm sorry, I didn't mean it.
Hey,
Sounds
Shark,
like
you're
he
welcome
best
for
sent
the
an
gas.
11-year-old boy.
Woo! I got the freshest jukes. Let's go.
Oh yeah, let's go, man.
What the hell, dude?
Oh yeah, put the battery in the two-seater. Now I see where you're going.
No,
This was your plan all
we're
along.
gonna find this guy.
Oh no, are you gonna try to like run people
We're gonna find
over?
this guy.
What are you doing?
And we're gonna hit him with a car.
Why are you offloading?
Running for my life? The kid?
Oh, okay, just making sure. I
The
didn't
one
let
who
her-
said, oh no, Chard?
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Jesus, man! Watch where you swinging. Oh, I got.
Where are we going?
I didn't mean to call you an asshole. I promise. That's not. My character just said me. Yo, I think this car's gonna run me over.
What are we doing? What are we doing? I don't know what we're doing. Bye, Zan. He is gonna come. How much you wanna bet?
Good luck with that.
Did you tip him off, you fuckers? Did you fucking tip his ass off?
What the fuck? Okay, this game.
We escaped! Woohoo!
Who tipped him off? Who tipped him off and ruined what would have been an amazing stream moment?
Is this a school night? No, it's probably summer.
Who tipped him off?
Does his mom let him play this game? It's so violent.
Who tipped him the fuck off?
Yeah, snitches get stitches, exactly.
Are they owning up to it?
You know, I'm not sure. Because they're all... I can't tell.
His viewers? Yeah, probably. That would have been great.
His viewers. What's that mean? Yeah. I don't know. I mean, maybe late puberty or something, but he sounds like he's like 9.
Yeah.
I don't know. They didn't have. If they had video games this violent when we were kids, like it was like 4 pixels big, so you could tell.
Oh man! I did not mean for that to happen again. I apologize.
I think it might be a little bit creepy to me. I mean, you know, his parents probably don't know, but if my 10-year-old was playing an incredibly violent video game with a bunch of 40-year-old men,
Yeah, the kid was cute.
he is cute.
But it's okay. Listen, I'm sorry.
Come on, man.
I know, man, but I've had a worse
Where are we going?
I'm having a bad game.
Where are we
I kill
going?
every game, but I'm
Going?
not killing
Listen, I don't want
There
to
was
give
a little
it
bit
up
of
because,
Boston
you know,
in there
like,
or something
that
too.
would be working with Jake. I don't want to get in trouble for that, you know? You feel me? But like, if you get me fair and square, I'm gonna let you kill me, okay? I won't even struggle. There you go, buddy. There you go. Do it. Do it. There you go, buddy.
Here you go. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, buddy.
So are you Jason or?
No, I'm
You're
just
the guy
watching.
That foot tasted delicious.
He said
You
I did not
died.
say fishing for underage boys was okay. I said that fishing was okay for underage boys.
No, you weren't murdered. You were
With
stomped.
poles and worms and
I got curb stomped.
What?
bluegills.
What are you
No,
talking
your type
about?
of kill
When
was
did you
called
get on
stomp.
fishing?
Well, we were saying, okay, so they have that Barbie game, and it was like all the stereotypical things that high school
Murder
girls were
is
supposed
when
to
he
be doing,
just hacks you to death.
right?
Okay.
Going to prom and getting boyfriends and going to the sock hop. So I was just wondering what the male equivalent would be for like you know, I was picturing like a Boy Scout game or something, where they all like, what do you do? I don't know, learn how to fish and shoot bows and arrows and.
Huh,
What
I
are
guess
the
you shouldn't have put the
wholesome
battery in the force.
pre-adolescent boy
Guess
things?
it was worth it. You do not
A tip
believe how fast I
from
was mashing E
Frumple
to
Glory.
get in because there was a ton of
Once
other
people from the channel made it known you were streaming at his channel, a circle started. Frowny face. I really wanted to see a hit and run.
Sir, can you please leave?
No, you're in my camp. You're in my camp, buddy. You're in my camp.
You learn to sell drugs and shoot people. That's not a good stereotypical 50s summer camp boyhood. That's like a boyhood
Dude,
neighborhood
that
with
was my
terrible
fucking
crime problem.
shoulder.
A frat boy game where a frat boy Ken game where you learn to do beer pong. Beer pong.
Yeah.
You want to be like that, huh?
Maybe.
Come on. Get over here. Get over here.
Somebody said in a high school boys game every square would just say masturbate.
Step in here. Step in here. Be shy.
Yeah.
Can you just please
I don't know if the XP from surviving is worth waiting for everyone else to
What if I
die.
twerk for you?
I feel like moving on.
Yeah, let me see a little bit.
Yeah, is this doing something for you?
Oh man, wow. Yeah, it's doing a little bit. Yeah, let me see some more.
Yeah, there we go.
Does she have dreads?
Oh yeah.
Or is her hair just doing weird
Come on,
things?
No, my hair's just doing
everyone,
weird things.
Hey, how you like it?
Goodness, hey.
Yeah, I think we're getting out of here.
I like the little punk rock outfit with the
Here, let me drop it low.
pink and black or blue checks and the green striped socks.
Hold on, here, let me get nice and close for you.
Yeah.
Turn
It's
it
worked for
Alright.
Jason.
Oh yeah. Here, let me do it right on your
Why can I
pole
not?
of death.
Oh yeah.
Yep, there we go. That was nice.
Oh, we
There's a
can't.
Mad so
Can
they're
you
saying
let us
there's a
go
Mad
now,
Magazine
please,
board
sir?
game. Maybe we should look for that.
Are you trying?
Is that a bear trap?
Yep. You can set bear traps for people.
Come on, bro. I thought we were cool. Yeet!
I can't exit out of this without disbanding the party.
Said if the parent didn't want the kid to play it, the parent shouldn't have bought it for the kid. Hey, I'm sure the kid's life will go on perfectly normally, and if he wasn't already going to be a serial killer or something, he won't be. I don't think that he's being harmed by this game. I just think it's... If I were a parent, I would think it was slightly disturbing that my son was playing a bunch of video games online with a bunch of 40-year-old men.
At
You know, I mean, it's...
At his
No,
age,
no,
I was
no,
doing
no.
watching R-rated movies
So
and
was
shit.
I used to
It's
love
fine.
Texas Chainsaw
I
Massacre,
still
too.
escape,
I don't-
so I'm
I don't care if there's a kid playing this game, as long as they're not being a dick.
Yeah, no, he's cute.
Yeah.
Sure, no,
ditch
sure.
me. I thought
What
we
are you
were
doing,
gonna
Sure?
Right.
each other out.
Right.
Well, it was the two-seater.
Oh, I'm the host?
And I
mean,
got
can
it
manage
first.
Keys for the four-seater.
Okay. I don't know. I actually
You can set your mom on fire.
like I wanted her to put the battery in the four-seater, but she didn't, cause I didn't know the two-seater already had gas. So blame it on the person that put gas in the two-seater.
GG's.
He's got an adorable East Coast accent.
Higgins.
Andy can't add an Elmer Fudd R.
Love me some Higgins. You know what?
You're not blaming me for being the nice guy to put the gas.
I don't want to play another game with that guy. I want to find it, even if I'm not going to be able to select the map. I want greener pastures.
Okay.
I had a weird match
You just came crawling back.
Hey, welcome back.
Crawling back.
It's okay, we're gonna try again.
Like the wascally wabbit you are.
Yeah, yeah. I had a match a couple nights ago. I was playing with somebody. They spoke German and like not very much English, and I know like just a very very bare amount of German, and we had to work together. I have a key, and I'm like, ich habe Gas.
Der Schlossel, I think that's a key.
We got out.
I think Schlossel is key in German. I forget though.
We managed to work together. It was kind of great.
Zimmerschlossel. Room key. Schlüssel? Was it Schlüssel? Schlossel? Schlüssel? Ich habe Schlüssel? Sounds about right.
Barty's a counselor killer.
Schnitzel. No, it's not schnitzel. Schnitzel's like some kind of meat.
Well, he left.
How does Rich know any German? High school. I was never any good at it.
Why'd you take it?
I don't know. I don't remember. I probably just heard good things about Mr. Schmidt.
Oh,
Schmidt.
he was fun.
Yeah, that was probably it. Because it was that or Spanish were like the two options, right? You had to take a foreign language.
And there was nothing wrong with
Spanish
Spanish
would have been more
teacher. She
useful. I
was
kind of
fine.
regret that in
Yeah.
hindsight.
That class was, the teacher was fun. How fluent is Mike in German? I don't know if Mike speaks any German at all. German with Schmidt or Spanish with Sanchez. What was her last name? I can't even remember.
Oh, I don't.
That Spanish teacher was a perfectly nice lady. Hi, Nico Cola says, "Hi Karen, hi Rich,
Hello.
hi Nico,
hello."
The
By the way,
episode
guys,
of my
I'm going for
DreamWorks
the boat
cartoon
right
that
away,
Rich is
so-
in
Shut up,
this
nigga.
Sunday.
Okay.
Can I send you guys the link?
This
when
is
it's
my
up?
boat.
I know Jack is gone, so I'm
Listen,
not
you
sure
hear
which
me?
of
This
you
is
is
my
going to
boat,
show.
not yours. It's everyone's boat.
Jack will probably
Can I
be
get
able to
a
do it.
boneless pizza? A
Send it.
boneless pizza. Let me get it boneless.
Just tweet Jack about it. He'll get to me.
Yeah, he's on vacation, but I don't think he's like off the grid or something.
Right.
believe he killed them.
Sunday, I won't be able to do much. I don't know. A lot of people probably weren't here earlier. I won't be able to stream on Sunday. We're filming a episode of Best of the Worst. But I'm probably gonna make it up Saturday or Monday. I don't know. Would you be able to stream with me Saturday or Monday, or is there a preference?
This weekend actually I'm heading down.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
So Monday.
Well, Sunday I'm definitely gonna have to be down there Sunday because did I tell you that Melanie and I are going to a Roger Waters concert?
No. This is the first I've heard about it. When was this a thing?
Well,
isn't he dead yet?
I know, right? Apparently not.
Not that I got anything against
Has he
Roger
died
Waters,
of fatal
but
hubris, or I have no idea if it'll be good or bad or indifferent, but yeah, she and I are gonna go see it. So, because she mentioned it to me a few weeks back, and I thought I had to work, but now my schedule's changed. So yeah, that's Sunday. How do I know what room key is in German? I took it in high school too.
Yeah.
Although not with Rich. We both took it separately.
we had very few classes together in high school.
We had gym class
That was
sophomore
dumb
year.
idea.
That's where I met you, but mostly our social circles overlapped, but we didn't have any classes. We didn't really get to know each other in high school.
Right. Right. We got along
Oh, yeah.
when we, did hang out. think the propeller.
Yeah, I
can
prefer David Gilmour
spawn
too,
in the
but
bathroom.
you know, she said
Doesn't matter if I'm
she was gonna be
talking.
in town. Wanted to know if I wanted.
Doesn't
to go
matter
see
if I'm in the middle of a sentence or at the end of a sentence or at the beginning of a sentence. Not to you. Sorry.
Well,
teasing
I
you.
think Zimmer's room, isn't it? Or Zimmer.
Who's what?
They said Rauma's room, and it might be, but isn't what's Zimmer? Zimmer was room or something. I don't know. Like, that was one of the words, like, because it was like hotel room key from our book, because it was all kind of like, what if you visit, kind of vocabulary. And a lot of stuff about like traveler's checks, which is funny because I mean, when's the last time you dealt with a traveler's check?
Alright, no gas. Not finding any of the things I need to find.
I don't know. My favorite phrase in German is "Die Kartoffelsalat sieht lecker aus," because it sounds threatening, but it's just about potato salad.
I don't even have a map.
You don't have a map?
Nope. Alright, let's... At least the car's over here. I thought I would have found the battery or the gas by now. Something. I think I would have found something by now.
Gobbledygook says, Rich, do you think Jabba the Hutt will be in the upcoming Han Solo movie?
I'd be shocked if he isn't.
You know, when they made the new ones and they did that edit thing, they totally ruined him because he's supposed to be just, like, to me, he's supposed to be just so rotund and weird and gross and like a giant poop and he can't move.
Mm-hmm.
What percentage will he be computer generated versus actual puppetry?
100.
Yeah, probably. Will you please buy all my old Jabba toys?
No.
Oh, it's der Kartoffel. Yeah, I keep saying die Kartoffels a lot, and it's der Kartoffels a lot. I keep forgetting what sex potatoes are. Or what sex salad is. That's something that is... I know it exists in most languages, but in English, it's just the. And it's always hard for English speakers to wrap their head around the idea that words have gender.
There, got it.
And they're not even always like the same gender in every language. Like the moon and the sun are male and female in both German and French, but they're flipped as far as which is which.
Alright, car has gas. There's a battery sitting near the car, but it's trapped. And we need keys. Oh, and Jason's here.
When did we start dating? We knew each other for a while before we admitted to ourselves that we were romantically
Oh, I
inclined.
knew I liked you for ages before you did.
Yeah, tonal languages is another thing that I...
It's gotta be locked, yeah.
Is potato feminine, die Kartoffel, but Salat is
Does
salad,
anybody
and
have
that's-
keys? Does anybody
so it's
have
like
the
end of the
keys?
word that gets the gender?
Jason's on me at the Stillwater.
Of...
Probably better off with a bat.
Yes, Rich escaped the friend zone. He clawed his way out.
What did it? What pushed you over the edge? What made you desperate enough?
I don't know. We were watching, like, sitting watching movies.
But it just happened, like, then?
No, I don't know. It's before that. It's hard to say. It's been a while.
Alright. Wow, did I get lucky? You don't even know.
Anything I say right now is going to get twisted.
You don't even know.
Exactly what moment I decided I liked you romantically? No, I don't remember. English words are neutered. Yeah, I don't know. English, I mean, I think English, like Old English had gender.
That guy's gotta have the keys,
But now
right?
it's just the. Everything is the.
If he dies, we know where the keys are. I'm kind of just waiting for Jason to murder him.
And some, like, words that have gender,
Oh.
it makes sense. You know, like...
That was easy.
But some words that have gender, it's like, how did they decide that, you know, cola is, you know, feminine, or rooms are masculine, or, you know, what makes a car feminine, or, you know. How when new words enter a language that has gender, did they decide what gender they're going to be?
What is, if some people might not understand this, because if you only know English, it's a really weird concept.
Well, I think most people realize that they're, like, in most languages, there's at least 2 words for the, and one is
Shark,
feminine
can you
and
hear
one
me?
is masculine. Sometimes there's
Wait,
another one that's neuter.
What?
Eichhörnchen. If anyone watched the videos of German people saying squirrel, because it's adorable.
What was that?
Oh, I was just seeing if you could hear me. I don't know if my mic's working properly.
Yeah, it's working. I can hear you just fine.
Sweet.
No, German just has 3, but, like, if they're in different tenses, like nominative and accusative and dative and genitive and stuff, and then the form of the gets switched around again. But it's just like what part of speech it is. Because when German people say squirrel, they tend to, like, say it like it's 2 syllables, like squirrel. But it's more like girl, it's squirrel. But it's cute. Squirrel. Latin has no articles? That seems like a way of streamlining things. When I was in high school, we had do you remember the girl that was an exchange student from Czech Republic?
No, I don't.
Anytime you're with people from another country, share tongue twisters with them because it's so much fun. And she had one that was in Czech that it was about red fire engines or something. And my mouth could not even begin to get around those sounds.
I gotta get out of here. Now.
But listening at her try to do how much woodchuck could chuck wood was also sort of cute. Oh, a shuck, wood shuck. So yeah, share tongue twisters with anybody any chance you get if they speak another language.
Noted.
They want to know if you've ever watched Happy Tree Friends. I watched it with you. It's adorably violent.
They still make those?
Fisher Fritz Fisher Fish. So like a fisherman named Fritz who's fishing for fresh fish.
Lousy house.
Pi has 44 consonants, 15 vowels that combine into at least 28 vowel forms, and 4-tone diacritics. I believe it. Like Hawaiian, like has like way fewer letters in their alphabet, and I'm sure they've got some kind of crazy stuff to make up for the
It's a dangerous house.
lack and be more complex somewhere else. Besides the fact that their words have like 111 syllables. Have you seen Drawn Together?
No.
They want to know? I've never seen that. Aqua Teen, I think everybody's seen.
I'd like to have seen a fuse.
Blaukraut bleibt Blaukraut und Blaukleid bleibt Brautkleid. Blue cabbage stays blue cabbage and blue clothes stay... What was that? It just scrolled away. Like, crowd is cabbage, and Clyde, I think, is Clyda is clothing, maybe? And blau is blue?
Uh-huh.
Clyde is dress, okay. It was like a Clyda Cabina was like a changing station or something, I think.
The phone is in Camp Evergreen.
It's been a while. Blau Clyde is a wedding dress. Brow Clyde. Oh, not blau. Brow. Like a bride? Like... Is brow a bride in German?
Do any of you have the fuse?
You have a bomb?
Yes, I have a bomb.
Oh, Moral Oral is great. I love Moral Oral. Especially the one where he goes to the the bondage place, the S&M club.
We need you. We need you
I wish they talked to me. I had the epic perk. They'd be here in 3 minutes.
Copy on mineral therapy. 10-437.
Mixian is not doing so great. Not
Any
doing so
thoughts
great,
on
Mixian.
Metalocalypse? You made me watch that, right? Was that the one we
I'm
watched?
sure you hated it, but yeah, it's great.
It
They're
was-
never gonna finish it, but it's great.
It was the kind of thing that I think is cool, but don't necessarily enjoy. I mean, I give it props. I just didn't super into it. Rick and Morty, you know,
Why?
not super
Why?
much.
Why? Why?
I got nothing
Why?
against it. It's just not
I got
my
the clips.
thing. Moral Oral, I really enjoyed. Moral Oral was like the evil version of Davy and Goliath that I grew up watching. Adult Swim is kaput? Seriously?
What?
Are you sure?
I doubt that.
Maybe you just don't
Maybe they
like
just don't
the
like
stuff
the
that's
current
on
programming.
now? This is Karen. And so what did she do with that gun?
Shoots a flare at Jason.
I had a gun that looked kind of like that when I was a kid. It just shot suction cups. And they really didn't stick to anything very well. They were little.
Thanks for the ride.
They want to
Thank
know
you.
if
Thank
I'm
you very much.
another girl that you bring on stream to flirt with, so,
What?
Who is she?
Who is this girl? Who's this irresistible? How does Living Dead girl start?
Oh, the insatiable love of the dead or something?
This is Karen. This is my fiancée. My lady Paramore. Is that? I don't know.
I have no idea if Paramore is gendered and whether that's a male or a female. I think it might be male. I don't know. It might be gender neutral.
Oh, come on.
Nice work. Nice work.
Actually, speaking of German and whatnot, what's interesting is look up the different words for butterfly. We talked about this, right?
Explain it. I don't remember this.
Like, alright, like, so a lot of languages borrow words from each other. And the words in more than one language are similar, but not butterfly. It's what?
Get back here.
Schleck? Yeah, Schmetterling, that's it. It's Schmetterling in German, it's Papillon is in French, it's Mariposa in Spanish, it's Butterfly in English. And there's some other ones too that aren't, like, related.
Please, no!
Rubber duck equals Witzschähnchen? That's a tongue twister. I think my favorite German word is, and I might be pronouncing it wrong, but Geschwindigkeitsbegrenzungen? It's like a speed limit sign. I mean, it's just like such a long word. And of course, you know, German has some great words that English doesn't have, like Gemütlichkeit and Schadenfreude. Poltergeist.
I wish Schadenfreude. I just use, that'll be an English word someday.
Yeah, well, we've adopted it because
I
it's
have.
perfect.
I don't know. I don't think it's made its way into Webster's yet, but.
Geschwindigkeitbegrenzung. Okay. Schadenfreude is great. English needs it. English needs to borrow it. Yeah, mariposa is slang for the same way fairy is slang in English for men who are not too macho and sometimes men who like other men.
Have they not asked you for your opinion about the Han Solo movie yet? Or are they just smart enough?
There's a movie coming out. Oh yeah, something about. So in a couple of years they're gonna make a movie about what, young?
Yeah.
Yeah, kindergarten. That's a German word. The garden of children.
Mm-hmm.
Just plant the little suckers. Stick them in dirt up to their necks. Blitzkrieg, yeah. The Thai
Thunder
word for
War?
mother is ma, but ma has several meanings
Lightning
depending on
War.
its tone. Yeah.
Yeah.
What do I think of? Now they're asking about what do I think about the Han Solo movie? I don't know.
Do you want to see a movie about a young Han Solo?
It sounds good, but I have faith in their ability to ruin it. They'll find a way. I mean, it's like the young Indiana Jones. They found a way to ruin that. I mean, what a concept.
I know. How the fuck do you?
If you can win a.
How the fuck do you make Indiana Jones boring?
Yeah. So if you can find a way to make Indiana Jones boring, you can probably find a way to screw up Han Solo. Although on paper, a movie about a young Han Solo sounds pretty awesome.
How do you think Han Solo met Chewbacca? That's almost certainly going to happen in the movie.
I think he went to piss in the woods.
So they threw out all the old novels and books they wrote.
Okay.
They threw that in the garbage.
Okay, that's not canon anymore.
The only
I
things
was
that
in there
count are what
beginning.
happened in the movies. So your guess is as good as anyone else's.
He had to pee, and he was going out to pee, and he accidentally peed on Han Solo, or on Chewbacca, because he thought he was a bush. And Chewbacca was about to kill him when all of his little baby Ewok-looking Chewbacca babies climbed on Han Solo and said, please don't kill him, he didn't mean it.
Okay. Okay.
And, a few
Get
celestial,
out of
a few pan-galactic gargle blasters later, they somehow became friends.
How weird.
And maybe Han Solo was interesting if you know almost nothing about him and you can just imagine that he's interesting. Like the most interesting man alive,
All right.
Commercials. Maybe if you flesh it out, whatever they flesh it out with is going to be a disappointment relative to what your imagination is kind of in the shadowy corners of your mind thinking there must be something good.
We're in the murder house, and that is never good. Free XP.
They say there's no movie more boring than Blade Runner. Blade Runner's not that bad. The book was better, but the book is almost always better.
When did you see the movie?
We saw it.
I never watched that with you because I've never gotten through it in one sitting. When the hell did you watch it?
With you.
No, it wasn't with me.
You were living at your grandmother's house.
It wasn't with me. I have never watched the Blade Runner with you. I know this because I have never been able to get through a full sitting of the Blade Runner. You are remembering this with someone else. Was it your dad?
Nah. My dad almost always the movies my dad watches are like cheesy PG kid movies. And The Martian. He's seen that 400 million times.
Mixian is dying.
An Obi-Wan movie? Didn't they kind of do that? Isn't that like what the first prequel was?
I'm gonna get you, Mixian. You come
It
back
was like
here.
a young Obi-Wan. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're
Oh,
my
nice, you
only
made it.
hope. Ooh, did you watch it with Karen? Not recently, though. Your dad watches The Martian every day. My dad, seriously, like every time I come over, he's watching The Martian, which is fine. I mean, like, I liked the book, and I put it on his tablet for him, because I've got his tablet signed into my account, so he can share books with me. And he read through it, and then we went and saw it in the theater. But he's been watching it a whole lot of times, and I don't think I've watched it that many times.
Alright, we need gas and a battery.
And he watches Paul a lot.
I have keys. We need gas and a battery.
With Simon
I'm just
Pegg
gonna follow
and
you because I don't know where I'm going.
What's his name? Who's the guy who's not Simon Pegg?
I have no...
The other one. Noel something, maybe?
Nick Frost, you thinking about?
Yeah, yeah. I guess that's not Noel. That's Nick. Yeah, Nick Frost. Thank you. Yes, yes. Literally everyone else in the world is not Simon Pegg.
Watch out, he's...
Yeah, one Simon Pegg is probably good.
Please, no!
I don't know that I want to live in a world entirely populated by Simon Peggs.
That's kind of horseshit.
Yeah, I think Simon Pegg is in Paul. And a CGI alien. Your dad has the channel stuck on Encore Westerns. I'm sorry.
I'm running for my life when you're talking about Encore Westerns.
Ew, what's on your shirt? Is that blood or
Yes,
poop?
it's blood. I've been getting stabbed. You've been talking about Encore Westerns.
You just sprayed bug
Yeah, no,
spray
I had
on
some,
you and now
I
your
had some
shirt's-
anti-stab spray.
There's nothing bizarre about that. There's a Western channel? Oh lordy. Instead of deep woods off though, it's like deep puncture wounds off.
Gas or spray, or spray or firecrackers. I'll take spray.
Oh, Jar Jar had better not be in the
Are two jerks
any movie
swimming
ever
out?
again.
That's where people ruin this game.
Gobbledygook says, if a villain locked up your lady love and challenged you to a match of Street Fighter or Mortal Kombat, which would you choose?
Isn't Mortal Kombat the more simplistic one?
Who would you play as?
I don't know. I don't know any of the characters.
And who would you prefer to play against?
I don't know. I don't know any of the characters.
Uh-oh, time for more bug spray. Does Mike play video games?
No.
I didn't think so. Yeah, he's not gonna play against Mike. Mike's not really a gamer. Can you read those books?
Hey Shard, I have spray on me. Is there any way to drop it? Oh no.
Hey, Jason, there's some jerks hiding out in the lake.
They're asking, does Rick have knowledge, they might have meant Rich, have knowledge of the movies that get sent to them? I asked because I sent a movie that Jay happened to reference in a recent video, and I want to know if it was a coincidence or not.
What? I'm sorry, now that's all over. What?
I don't know, it just disappeared. It's all scrolly. Man, this trackpad is just super sense. Let's see. Does Rich have knowledge of the movies that get sent to him, or Rick? I don't know. I asked because I sent a movie that Jay happened to reference in a recent video, and I want to know if that was a coincidence or not.
Did we, well...
Zaynton, Zane, or Zane, Zogan, Zane, Zama, Zegan, Zane, Zetner, Zucker...
What the fuck are you saying now?
I don't know.
I need one question at a time!
It might be a tongue twister. I don't even know what the question was. I don't understand the question.
I get mail and I put it on the shelf. It's possible someone see it. It's equally possible it's a coincidence. I know, like days ago, not too long ago, I got a copy of Telepathic Animals in the mail. Telepathically communicating with animals, and there's very, I don't know, it's so recently after the episode where we talked about that came up, I doubt they saw that first.
And that movie looks really bizarre. It's a woman who very earnestly thinks she's not only Mr. Magoo, but like spiritual too.
Yeah. Camixian, the keys are on my body by the car if you can find the gas.
There's a new Blade Runner movie?
Yep. Blade Runner 2045 or something.
Is it a sequel?
Yep. It's a soft reboot, I guess.
So she's a robot and he's maybe a robot and...
Or definitely a robot. I don't know.
And what are they gonna do? Make robot babies? Tend their
I don't think
artificial
she's
grass
even in it.
In their robotic U? EWE? Dr. Magoo, pretty much. She should meet up with the woman who does the cat exercise, the cat flexing or whatever. I think they'd get along really well. I sent you guys random shit and watched every video since to see if it was mentioned. That's what he said. Possibly. And the answer is maybe.
We get an unbelievable amount
There's
of
a lot
mail.
of stuff.
I'm trying to put a number on how many tapes we get a month. It's
just assume that of all the VHS cassettes in the country, like half of them are turning up here.
Oh my god.
It's just as a matter of numbers. I bet you that gas is upstairs in one of those bedrooms that we didn't get to finish searching.
And you've got videos from cults, naked people doing Tai Chi.
Yeah.
A woman who's convinced that she can translate all of your animal's feelings for you into words. And really, I mean, who's gonna prove her wrong? Is it German? You can't say tongue. What about rung or sung?
Or dung.
Or dung. Among. I mean, obviously among in German would be like among. we got a tip from recent Windows Defender summary. They said no threats were found. It's in the bottom of the screen.
What?
I'm just teasing you.
I did hear the chime. Somebody said something new.
No, it looks like the last message was from Gobbledygooks about the evil villain and what video game you wanted to play to rescue your lady love.
Aw. Almost knocked the mouse off the couch. I'll play one.
About me.
Oh, this is like a really disturbing
Yeah,
view.
I know.
I want to look up her ass.
I was looking at you and my controller rubbed up against my hand and the camera moved.
Yeah, classy rich, exactly.
It was an accident. I was giving you the googly
Some
eyes.
weird crotch butt shot.
I was giving you the googly eyes.
Aw, and I was looking at the screen. They don't believe it was an accident.
Look, if I'm gonna focus on one of their butts, it's not Brittany, alright? It's fine. She's not my first choice.
Oh, Jason Goes to Hell was pretty good, and Jason in Space was fantastic.
Come to mommy, Jason. Come to mommy.
The Deer Hunter, is that a movie?
Yeah. Largely about Russian roulette. Vietnam War POWs forced to play
Jason,
Russian
it's
roulette.
almost like you were
Is
in
a large
a
part of
different
the movie.
chat
I don't think I've
room
ever had currywurst unless that's like some kind of slang for
What was
something
that?
else or something.
Sorry, I got the volume a bit down on my TV. I actually couldn't hear that. What?
I have it paused, I swear. I'm not cheating.
On the whole, Germany's
I
got
was
pretty
just,
good food, but their pizza's a
saying
bit
that
lacking.
the last Jason was pretty good.
Yeah, they were on me like white on rice.
Sausage with curry powder on it, green curry or yellow?
You two were the only ones that
A hot dog is not a sandwich because it is still a hot dog without a
Everybody else
bun.
was screwing around.
Somebody said a hot dog is
Shoot
not a
that
sandwich because it is still a hot dog without a bun. Discuss.
Yes, an individual hot dog is not a sandwich. I don't even really classify myself.
Well, the
a
burger's
hot dog with a bun.
A
as
hamburger's still a
sandwich.
hamburger without the bun. It's a beef patty.
It's not a hamburger. It's just a beef patty.
Yeah.
You need the buns to make it a burger.
Yeah, maybe.
Make it toasted, just like Wonder Bread or something, and then it's a sandwich. It's a burger if it's got buns.
And hot
I
dogs are
could
definitely
really go
better
for a
with
hamburger
bun.
right now. What about you guys?
You need something to put all the other stuff on.
When can I not
You
go
need
without
some
a
mustard, onions, cucumbers, a little celery salt, maybe some tomatoes, sport peppers.
Yes, you could change your preference.
I mean, Chicago-style hot dogs are a whole damn meal.
I have to do something. I have to escape.
This could be bad.
So what do Germans call hot dogs anyway? Because I've heard that Heiser Hund just suggests to, in German, a dog who's in estrus.
What?
I suppose I supposedly if you just literally translate.
Well, I know. I can tell you this. It's not Schweinhund.
That's pig dog. Which half is pig and which half is dog.
That's also a fairly big insult.
But I don't know the Germans use it. I think it's just kind of a made-up American insult, Schweinhund.
Yeah. thought I remember Herr Schmidt, our German teacher, saying.
No, I think he
that was
usually said Dummkopf.
I remember him saying once that was Schweinhund was an insult. I don't know. Maybe
It might be.
Could easily be misremembering. I don't trust my memory.
Or maybe it's just German speaking villains on TV that call people that. In English movies. So the Germans do say hot dog, just hot dog.
I'm in the next house.
Pig dog is
Yo,
kind of an
Karma, what
insult.
area
Pig,
is he in?
calling somebody a pig is never considered a compliment. Calling
Springwater
somebody a
cat.
dog isn't generally a compliment.
Alright, thanks.
No problem.
Hot and dogging? I don't think so.
Why? He went away. I don't know when he went.
Germans think hot dogs are the worst with a W, or the worst. Germans have all kinds of great sausages.
Alright, we're not off to a good scavenging start here.
Middle smarts. Why are we talking about people's periods?
I got the
Dachshund? The badger dog.
What?
They should just change their name to Wiener Hund. Because everybody calls them sausage dogs. The Scorpions.
Away from
Scorpions had some
you!
good songs. Roll you like a hurricane.
I don't want to be here anymore.
Shit.
No one have helped me.
They're taking your mama's sweater.
Scorn 1210, that is beyond my ability to translate.
Copy, I'm in neural therapy. Air Force 97.
Alright. Forshito, I understand there's gas
let me
near it,
live.
but we still need a battery.
You let the black.
So I'm in no rush
You
to
let the
get
black
there to
person
gas
live.
in. You gotta
Just
get
like,
battery, gotta
how's
get
your gun
keys.
attached to you? There's like no strap or anything.
Run!
It's just stuck to your back.
I gotta abandon that gun.
Run! Open! Close!
Your
30
sweater
bucks.
is hideous.
I got from Walmart.
Still don't have keys. This is a
Well,
losing
I got from
proposition.
Walmart, so.
Yeah, Camixian, a tip. Vanessa, your
Soccer's
character?
not boring. I played soccer in high school. Rich doesn't like
Can I
soccer.
finish?
I have to use.
Maybe.
Okay.
Run!
That character using has a very poor repair stat. It's usually a smart idea to let somebody else put in the gas. And I don't know where you died because I didn't see gas around here. I cannot put gas in the car when there is no gas to put in the car.
I'm not trying to think logically. I'm trying to think smart-assily.
What? Why are you trying to think smart-assily?
I got a.
Because I was commenting that how's the gun staying on? Somebody said magnets, which, you know, would actually work. And they said don't try to think logically why your
Whoa
gun's
there.
staying on her. And I said I'm trying to think smart-assily.
Get out of here.
They said that the gas is in the car, Rich.
Oh, it's already in the... Oh, somebody put
That's
it in.
what they're all saying, yeah.
I completely misunderstood what was being
You
said.
got it, man.
Alright.
In das Auto. Das is das, right? Is that gender stuff? What Americans think is football is actually hand
It
egg.
started.
Yeah, I
You in?
agree.
Oh, you're in already. Never mind.
Somehow German
didn't hear
rugby got weird and American football copied it. Why they still call it football, I don't know.
Controls feel a bit clunky. I think I got low ping this match. Or high ping. Whatever.
Yeah, Dare DDoS and Dame Dane and Dessen and I don't remember how they all work anymore.
Alright, I think we're gonna get out.
Nice.
Falling down the
Good work,
falling
good work.
off the Autobahn.
Good stuff.
Where the hell is this guy at?
I think he was just content to chase someone else.
Glad you
Didn't get to do any fun driving stunts. I'm let down.
Are there any interesting cars in this? Like, can you drive tanks or something?
You can drive boat.
Wow, that's something.
Oh, I
Is it a
fucked up.
powerboat or like a oar boat? Why are her feet blowing up? And slowly.
She's glitching. Alright, we're recording this, right? Obviously we're recording it because it's a stream. Plenty of video evidence. They're
where's
banning
this
people for shit like this. Hey, if anybody is in a party with Gothic Rose, let them know that I am currently streaming and that there is going to be plenty of video evidence of somebody using a glitch.
Außer bei mit nach Zeitfahren zu.
Trying to be sneaky. Because we had a game with her last game and she just like hid in the water.
But if Jason can't get up on that rock, it's an exploit.
I think he can.
I like her
could be
shirt.
wrong, though.
Those firecrackers, they show up on Jason's UI.
They should if he's paying attention.
Oh, Zeitgeist! Yeah, there's another good one. The Spirit of the Times. I mean, I guess we have that in English, but we just say the Spirit of the Times. Zeitgeist is much more
Well, this is
compact.
this is the kind of shit that just ruins the game. If in fact Jason can't get up on that rock, if he can, all right, it's a stupid way to play.
Oh, this is lame as shit.
So you just go up on that rock and then it doesn't get you ever?
Okay, there you go.
There's some.
she swims.
There's some spots like that in this game.
I feel like our
Well,
comments
then what, you
were
just, like, run the
psychically
clock
getting
down
to
or
them,
something?
and they're like, "Oh shit, I should do something."
Why doesn't everybody just go up on the hill at the same time?
Some people actually want to play the game.
Dandelions. Can you blow them?
Don't you wish you could look at the
No.
map while you're dead?
They did not add a function in this Friday the 13th game where you can pick up dandelions and leisurely blow
That would
them
be really
on a warm summer's day. That is not a feature they added into this game based on a 1980s slasher
By the
horror
way,
franchise.
if I become Jason, I want you guys to help me while I'm trying to kill you. Okay?
So, like, if regular dandelions are like the tooth of the lion, Dante Leon,
Yeah, of course.
what are the little fluffy white ones?
Hey, there you are.
Dun.
How do I know that? Maybe you were just trying to survive. Maybe you're just trying to survive, huh?
Oh my god.
You're just trying to survive. You be lying.
Ew.
I agree.
Also dandelions later in life. Yeah, pretty much. Like little old white-haired balding men. Dandelions.
All
What?
done
What?
now, Jason.
They're like the little young blonde kid dandelions, and then they turn into like little balding white-haired men. You blow the hair off, and then they don't have any more.
Am I your little dandelion?
Your hair's not white,
Well, soon enough.
and if I blow it, it doesn't go anywhere. It's attached.
Some of it.
Yeah.
What time is it?
I don't know. It was late when I got here. 10:16.
I got one more match in me tonight. One more round.
Dandelions are dandy, but machetes are quicker. I don't think that's how it goes. I mean, maybe, but I believe it was candy is dandy, but liquor is quicker.
Just want to say it's been a pleasure playing with you, man.
It's been nice playing with you too, Camixian.
What is that guy? Like a young Michael Moore?
Yes. Crap. Crap. Come on, give me something good. No, Quiet Swimmer, that's not good.
It's 5:16 in the morning? Oh god, yeah, it would be. Shoo, what are you still doing up, Speedway Killer?
Where are they at?
Germany.
Hmm.
Where in Germany are you, anyway? What part?
I like bear penis.
Do you eat it with tapé or just by itself?
Wait, did he answer?
What you got?
Oh, I was just trying to ask somebody a question. Now everything's coming up so fast I can't find it. Whoa! I won't go that far. This trackpad is like crazy.
I know, it's garbage, isn't it?
It's too fast. It's set to the scroll speed is set to ridiculous. Oh, Dortmund. I have never been to Dortmund.
Good luck.
I've been to Berlin and Munich. And the
Fuck a
Black
bear.
Forest, and Österreich.
You've been to the big ones.
Innsbruck. Well, Dortmund is west, or yeah, it's more. We're more mostly the east part and south.
Did I see red blinking?
Who's the better Van Halen singer? There was more than one?
No. Go here first. Work our way over.
Honestly, I don't know. Bayern Lederhosen. Lederhosen are adorable.
This person has no respect for
I mean,
boundaries.
you know, hardly anybody actually wears them, but they're adorable.
Oh, I thought they were searching
And
my
the
house.
dirndls? Oh, and those red palm things, those red cherry looking things that the Black Forest girls have in their traditional stuff that, of course, nobody wears outside of touristy things. Munich is neat, but the Olympic plots, I'm sorry. I hope I don't offend anybody too much, but the Olympic plots, that gray plasticky stuff is just...
What I don't
just
know.
not very
What is
pretty.
it? What is the Olympic plots?
Well, they had the Olympics in 1979, maybe? In Berlin? Excuse me, in Munich? In München?
I understand they had the Olympics there, but specifically, what is the plots?
The grounds,
Okay.
They had like, it's like this like grayish like glass or plasticky stuff on poles. It's really weird looking.
Like it's an artistic choice, not
Yes.
something that had rotten away.
No, as an artistic choice. 74. 72. 72 sounds right. It was the one with Mark Spitz. Have I tried German beer? Sure. They sell a lot of German beer here. In Milwaukee and nationwide. Yeah, there was some nasty terrorist stuff in the 72 Olympics. That was really unfortunate.
Disgusting.
Yeah, I mean, just not good at all. Have I talked to Hackbutt? Not today, but I have in the past. I'm kind of a fan of Hackbutt's expressions. It is hard to find a bad beer in Germany because they've got like all kinds of, I forget the name for it, but they've got like rules about, there's a law from like 16 something or something. There are laws in Germany about what you could put in beer and still call it beer, whereas in the US you could put probably just about anything in there and call it whatever you like.
Turpentine?
Yeah, there's beer. Germany has beer purity laws. Reinheitsgebot? Is that what it's called?
Gute Water.
Reinheitsgebot.
All I found in those like 4 houses was one healing spray? Oh, what a lousy campsite. Lousy campsite.
I haven't found
More like human purity laws. More like Upton Sinclair, the jungle, and let's not do that laws.
Why you do this? Tommy Shopper is not.
I know you and Rich love hot dogs, but since you live in Wisconsin now, how do you feel about bratwurst? I don't know. How does Rich feel about bratwurst? Because I like it. I've always liked it.
It's fine. It's fine.
I don't know what the officially Wisconsin right way of eating it is, but I like it with some nice brown mustard and a little sauerkraut. Good stuff.
Hot dogs and brats, those are the kind of things that to me mean instant heartburn.
Yeah.
So I kind of avoid them. I ate those and it's like a Tums festival.
And yeah, we know how much Rich loves
No,
mustard.
Jason. There are people in the house.
Mustard-flavored ice
Behind you.
cream.
There is a man.
Rubs it all
Behind
over
you
his
is a
body
man.
instead of
No,
suntan
Jason,
lotion.
There's people in the house.
Which one's the French kid? Might mute him.
Is he speaking in French?
I think so, or he's just very bad at talking.
Do people play these video games mostly in English then? Or do they have like separate
Mostly.
rooms for people
No,
who
they're
want to
not
speak
no.
something else?
All right.
Go ahead.
They might have some kind of like server kind of host thing where you're more likely to hook up with other German players if you're playing in Germany. I don't really know. Jason is terrible.
I need you to listen to me. Jason Voorhees has returned.
Absolutely
and
terrible.
He's killing my friends. Oh my god. We need you here right now.
They want to know if it's the Tums Festival.
Yes, I did. You're welcome.
It's 3:35 in France. Is it really 2 hours different in France than Germany? I figured they'd only be like an hour apart. Like Germany's all on one time zone, right?
America's got 3.
No, America's got more than 3.
Well, sure.
We've got 4 just across the 48 lower 48. Pacific, Mountain, Central.
I
and
misspoke.
Eastern.
I just mean it's not too shocking that France and Germany would be 2 hours apart. That's all I really meant.
What the fuck?
Then you gotta go out of your way to make me feel stupid.
I'm fucking crazy.
China has, yeah, I heard about that. That China has one time zone, and there's like huge differences in like the solar time versus France and Germany have the same time zone. So somebody said it was 3 there, and it's got to be later than that, no? Yeah, Hawaii would count as another one, and I guess you could count like and Guam and American Samoa and
Come on, I have the keys.
Caribbean's gonna be in the same
Everybody go
contiguous.
to the car. I have the keys.
One of them,
And
like
there is
Florida
the
maybe.
battery. Come on. Everybody go.
It's 5:26 in France and Germany. Yes, I thought somebody said that it was 3 o'clock, 3 something in France, which didn't sound right. Who is this woman? Who, me? I'm Karen. Yeah. Who else would I be? I'm Karen, I came here to talk about sausages and
Aww, you came here to keep me company.
and fun German words and.
Because I'm quiet during my solo streams. You came to help out.
Well, you know, China has one time zone. There's been talk about having like more than one time zone, or having only one time zone worldwide, which would be interesting. It would.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'd want to live in the place that's where everybody expects me to be up at 8 in the morning when it's the middle of the night or something.
Well,
where am I from? I'm from the same place Rich is from.
Not every place has to have their work start at 8 p.m. or 8 a.m.
Rich and I grew up in
We have one more seat left.
Chicago metro area, and now we're living in the Milwaukee metro area.
I have no map.
I have never.
Are you on the
tried
right side of the
French
map
beer.
or the left, east or west?
It's French beer to me is like if you go in a pizza restaurant and order a hamburger.
Oh, you're in the car.
I mean French beer. I mean
Just
I
went
guess
by
they
me.
do it, but isn't wine?
Don't worry about
good?
it. Just go. I'll get out with the cops.
We're in the north part, and it looks like we're getting
Yeah,
near
Milwaukee
the
has
exit.
a metro.
Where is everybody?
Milwaukee's decent sized.
Just pick up whoever you see. I'll be
guys,
fine.
Just go out. Oh wait, there's someone coming.
Who from
Yes, I know.
RLM was from Milwaukee originally? None of us. Maybe.
Is this
Josh.
Jason even trying? Who's what?
Thank you, Chameleon Storm.
Wow, I
they
actually
said who
get
from
to survive
RLM
with
was
sharks.
originally from Milwaukee. I said I don't think anybody is. Maybe Josh.
I don't know where Jesse's from.
Jay's from Rockford.
originally.
Come on, Jason.
Mike's from the Chicago
Yeah.
area. Rich is from the Chicago area.
Don't say where these people are just from. Well, I don't have their privacy.
Well, I mean, think that's pretty well known that Mike's from Greater Chicago, right?
Yeah.
Because you guys went to high school
Yeah.
together.
You can go through backwards. It's fine.
But
Did Jason even try?
Woohoo!
All right, I'm not going out like that. I need one real match. Who got betrayed? I need one real match. That was artificial.
I mean, maybe Jay's from Wisconsin. I thought he was from like Illinois, but maybe not. I don't know. And Mike's from Chicago because Paris confirmed. We're all from,
Hey, Shark,
not
we
from
got out
Chicago,
together,
just
that's
from
all
the
that
metro. Along with about
You got to live the
9
dream.
million other people, literally. China gives no fucks. Well, I mean, all of the time zones are arbitrary. I mean, they had railroad time back in the 19th century. I mean, if you go by the solar time, you know, New York and Boston are minutes apart, and
Wow. I got ourselves
somebody
a dick.
arbitrarily said, "Hey, we're gonna have 24 time zones." And then they tweaked them around a little bit so that they would match more with countries' borders and stuff, and stuck an international date line in the middle of the ocean.
Unless that was... No, that couldn't have been. I don't know. I think we got a player killer here. I'm gonna do one more round, but...
And what brought me to Milwaukee? Rich brought me to Milwaukee.
Not against this, not in this lobby.
The beer. They do have a lot of beer.
Were they working together? Though with 0 kills, I kind of doubt it. Because that would be awful.
Milwaukee has more, like, it's like every restaurant has its own microbrewery and flavors and stuff, and it's different. I mean, you can buy beer anywhere, but I guess the sheer number of places that have microbreweries is different. And some of them are good, and some of them are experiments, I think.
I'd leave, but I don't want to deny Camixian the experience points for surviving.
Do I have any
This is
favorite
just sad.
movies? Well, I like Airplane. Surely you can't be serious. I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
Thank you, Rich. That's very kind of you.
Milwaukee is Munich's sister city. I don't know if that's true, but spiritually it might be. Although, I don't know, is Munich's more like Florida, maybe? Or Texas? I think Munich's kind of more like the Texas of Germany, you know? It's like, they talk a little different, and they do things a little different, and they're very big on their state pride. So I'll say Munich is the Texas of Germany. But I have no idea if they're
Fatal
sister
flaw
cities.
in
I
this
think
game
their
is the
sister city
player
is
base.
some smaller city. They want to know if Jason is glitched. I like that
No,
staircase.
I don't think so.
That's a fancy ass cabin.
I think these guys just know each other.
Try curry ketchup sometime, says CSHAMB. Meyer carries it in the international section. Congrats on the wedding. We gotta plan the wedding. We haven't done the wedding. I gotta plan it.
Yes, you have no interest.
I'm no good at planning shit.
Let's go to a Justice of the Peace then, if you don't
I
care.
know, we should just have our friend do it. He's an internet minister. It would count. It would.
I'm fine with this.
And Crane Hand Christ says, oh, is that like the claw? It moves. But I love it when Kara narrates the stream. You guys are great. Aww. Well, thank you, Speedway Killer. Was there a Speedway Killer? Speedway is like a gas station chain. I don't know if they have them in Germany, but it's a big gas station chain here. I hope nobody killed anybody there.
Oh god, I'm losing my will to do one more.
The look on his face is like disturbing. Like, I'm not sure what's up with his teeth. Is Speedway just pretty much just in the Midwest? Yeah, it seems like gas stations are kind of local. Like, I had no idea that Sinclair still existed until one of my Facebook friends posted a picture of his Autobahnway, cute, of his kid on one of the dinosaurs, and I was like, oh, wow. Here there's a lot of quick trips, and they're like ridiculously fancy for gas stations. We were in a gas station not that far from here, and they had like, in the gas station they had both a Subway and a Culver's, and that was just freaky. I mean, the gas stations are just getting to be crazy. So there's Speedways in North Carolina. There's definitely Speedways in the Chicago area. Maybe up here? I don't know. Honestly, I don't notice too much unless I need gas, and then I usually end up going to the same ones.
I'm gonna start reading some names of people who have subscribed today while we're waiting for this horse shit to go down.
Okay.
Dougie Jones says, I feel a lot of pressure to say something clever.
Congratulations.
Tiberius Kirk for 22 fucking months in a row says,
We watched Insurrection. Oh, I thought we were going to do it in Unison or something.
No, go ahead, read it.
We watched Insurrection a few weeks back. It's even worse than I remembered. It's our favorite actors playing hollow characters from Voyager writing.
But turds are green. And, you know, I still like it better than First Contact or Nemesis.
Well, stop
or
eating so much
Generations.
black licorice, because that's usually the problem. Anyway.
What?
If your turds are green.
I didn't even finish reading it. But turds are green for 31 fucking months in a row, says. Everywhere is walking distance if you have the time.
Yeah, but it's hard to walk across the Pacific Ocean.
Lei Kun for 24 fucking months in a row says, here's a joke that depends on referencing a comment you made earlier in the stream you've probably forgotten about, leading to this comment just becoming very confusing. Rengar 99 Sean for 22 fucking months in a row.
And he's not sure if I'm going to remember, so he's like putting his hand out to tap me right as it's coming. It's cute.
Sean says, I have no idea how this horrible week is not Friday yet. Still nice to see the streams always. Thank you. Just this guy you know for 31 fucking months in a row says, that's an awful lot of months.
It really is. I mean, like, even elephants aren't pregnant that long.
Such a dirty reference. How long are they pregnant?
Like 2 years or something crazy.
Jeez. TC209 says, I'm really disappointed that neither you nor Mike referred to Han's smuggler uncle as Smunkle. These jokes write themselves.
Yeah, I've heard better.
Kindred
You can do better, TC. I have faith.
Kindred 192. True Xenu says, 4 months. Gruff McMilitary for 19 months in a row says, hey Rich, hope you enjoyed the stream despite not having much fun in Battlegrounds.
That's it you played?
That's it earlier, yeah. Wanted to say, great job on the new Wheel of the Worst. Thank you. Thank you much.
I know, isn't it amazing? Like, every time he churns out another piece of equipment, I'm in awe. He really is good at this shit. Like, we were in a Hobby Lobby looking for letters, which he didn't end up using. But, I mean, the letters that he made, like, basically from scratch are nicer than the manufactured ones.
He's gonna lose 1,000 XP for that team kill. He's not getting shit. This is just an absolute waste of everyone's fucking time. Blazian bitch! I sent Dance of Birth!
You know, you remember in, like, the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, where God's final message to his creation was, we regret the inconvenience? I think, you know, God's final message to his creation should have been, well, this was just really a complete waste of everyone's fucking time.
Quipley says, Nanu Nanu!
Yeah. Why?
Channeling his inner Mork.
You suck.
My good boy. Mommy has a reward for you.
Use your name for 33 fucking months in a row. Alright, I'm gonna pause here. I'm gonna do one more damn round. I can't. Ending like that's horse shit.
Usury is evil shit.
How do I do it, Rich? Well, normally I would have just left.
I said, what's up?
Oh.
Even though I would have gotten a little bit more experience for escaping, I don't give a shit. I would have just left.
They're suggesting that it'll only get worse as it gets later.
Almost that 101.
Why is the pool of available it's not that late though, is it?
Oh,
10:40.
You're getting there.
Which means it's only like 8:40 p.m. over Pacific.
I'm doing one more because I'm not going out like that. That was awful. That was just fucking awful. And this is gonna be worse. Watch.
They want you to be Jason. It's just like random though, right? Whether you're Jason or not. Because everybody probably wants to be Jason.
Typically.
I mean, even I want to be Jason. And I'm not even playing. That's disturbing.
And that's alright, Kamixi, and I'm sure we'll play again at some other point.
They're dressed the same. She's wearing like the same he wearing like the same stuff as Jason. Well, Speedway Killer, I'm guessing that hanging out here probably isn't
Good
going to
luck
help
and
you
have
sleep.
fun.
I mean, we can try to be boring. We can
Jet.
sleep. We can sing to him. Lullaby and good night. Go to sleep, Speedway Killer. What? Ice has got to wake up in 3 hours. He can't sleep. I said he's probably not gonna help if he hangs out here to sleep. But I sing him a lullaby.
Not gonna be me.
I have to do something. I have to escape.
Then work our way back around.
Is anyone there? This is not a prank. We need your help. Jason is killing us. We need your help. Please, someone.
Has there ever been any movie ever where somebody has called for help on the radio and it actually came? I mean, I guess in The Shining, like, the psychic guy eventually came, but I'm not sure if he came because of the radio or because the kid called him with his finger.
Oh, really?
I got the batteries. I got the batteries. I dropped the batteries here, or I just moved the seat up.
Now bring the batteries. We'll go and board.
There's not even a phone here. He just came here first.
The other car is northeast.
Is that a pipe wrench?
Oh, nice. You got
There's no
batteries
way
and gas now.
that's gonna do anything to Jason.
Alright, that's it. I'm done.
Well, have a good night, Gruff McMilitary. You must be on the East Coast if it's going on midnight. I think it would suck to live on the East Coast because it's always late.
I'm so done. Alright, I'm gonna finish this. 4 out of...
It's always earlier everywhere else. Sorry.
4 stars out of 50 for 15 months in a row. Says, could a Nightmare on Elm Street game of the same ilk as Friday the 13th work? How would you change it to fit the movies and be a fun game? Absolutely not. They're so different.
They're so weird and fantasy oriented, like when the kid's waterbed eats him. I mean, what would you...
Yeah.
How would you do that?
Jabba 12,000 says nothing. But Ozzy Baxter says 4 months and life to go. Thanks for the laughs.
4 months and life to go? It sounds like a prison
I've been
sentence.
subscribed to for 4 months. So.
Ah.
Red and Gay. Kojo Supreme.
Supreme,
Yeah,
probably.
I know. I was just saying it weird.
I last 1984.
I last 1984 / S for 25 fucking months in a row. You want to read some?
Dr. Soyonnaise has resubscribed for 27 fucking months in a row. Dr. Soyonnaise says a chicken in every garage, mom's apple pie, and rubber nipples for everyone.
Nothing about that. R.C. Haas.
Where was I? Oh, okay. Texas Panhandler, which is cute.
Says,
I love all of you.
We love you too.
Aww.
Hunchback Jack for 26 fucking months in a row. Says, thanks for a fun stream. I hope they make a F13 board game so that you guys can play it and stream it and we can watch it. And remember, don't put the battery in the two-seater.
Heisty. Crocodile Brain has resubscribed for 33 fucking months in a row. Crocodile Brain says, 33 months. Wow. Rich, have you played Portal Homage called The Turing Test? I'm trying to read around a camera. It's a little hard. It's a great game, but it's more or less a shameless ripoff of Portal. Check it out. Thanks for another great stream.
Have I played? Is that the one? No, because it doesn't play much like Portal. It doesn't play much like anything.
And
so no, I think I've
Formidable.
heard of it, but I don't know much about it. I've heard of it. And Pormogo! Thank you all for subscribing. We really appreciate it. When you say it's true, we really do. Jack would
Indeed.
normally say that.
But I'm not Jack.
But he's not here, so, I guess we're just done now.
I guess I just suck.